Isn't there? There's no real difference, is there?
North American, North American sass. Don't call a Canadian North American. Or at least
Why?
some
What are
of
they
them
going
get
to do?
really mad.
From what I'm aware, Canadians don't fight anything. So what the fuck they're going to do? Like write a
Oh,
shitty song?
jeez. All right, all right.
Don't let
Quentin,
me in with the Americans. Don't let me
Quentin.
in with the Americans.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, we're
Hey,
pretty
Don't let me
friendly
in with the
people, you
Brummie
know.
then.
look here. Quentin, are you okay doing notes?
Yeah,
All right. I
yeah.
think I asked you that already, but just double checking because I got confused. So the last scribe, according to this, was Patchwork.
Yeah, I forgot to write it in the Discord.
What? Do you still have your notes?
Yeah, I have it in front of me right now.
That's all right. Just put a placeholder in there, and yeah, just post them in there whenever you get a chance. So you okay giving a recap though?
Yeah, one moment.
Okay.
There was a lot going on last week.
Yep.
Shit happened.
Nah, I just had some school stuff. I had to
No,
work
you're
in the
good.
lab again.
You're good.
So we
Oops,
woke up
sorry.
early to someone approaching. We met Shan, who defected from the Iron Tide and joined us instead. She gave us information that in a certain time period, less enemies would be in a camp northeast. Something like my notes are very disorganized because the ogres go hunting or something.
Yeah, there were ogres in the woods that you were trying to take out.
That's
They
from
were
3:30 to 4. There would be less people somewhere, giving us an opportunity to attack. We also discovered that Shaith has apparently left us and in the night sneakily, and then we found and followed her trail. Quentin and Karen kept going and to follow the trail. The rest of us stayed behind because Patchwork is not stealthy. They found that Shaith has apparently met someone at the destroyed tower and then went somewhere else. Yeah, she went somewhere north and met someone who apparently came from the mountains in the east. Which is weird somehow. I just have weird exclamation mark written down. They continued north while the rest of the group headed northeast. We took the long way around, so we didn't need to be stealthy. We were somehow planning to meet up at the camp. But this is so disorganized. So Quentin and Aranu went back to our camp to get his horse. Karen got rolled bad for stealth, so she got noticed by the ogres, managed to get away. Fluffy died in the process. Daranu with his horse wasn't very stealthy either, so we were attacked by 4 ogres at the same time, but at least the group was together. And we managed to defeat them, almost causing a forest fire. And then no one in the form of Trisha and Shan were planning to infiltrate, I don't know which camp, but someplace.
It was the northern camp.
Mm-hmm. And we headed in that direction and took a short rest, and then no one turned herself into the watchtower captain. And that's when we stopped.
All right, thank you for that recap.
Yeah, I had to make sense of my scribbles there.
I believe that you were scouting when we last ended.
Karen and Shan were going in with enough time for Karen to take off the armor.
Oh, that's
the
right.
fight.
I think you were trying to do some kind of infiltration thing.
Yeah.
They were preparing, like, I mended the scratches on Shan's, like, iron-tight symbols.
Alright. So it is the 18th of fall at 2:30 in the afternoon. Can you all see, or do I just have it that they can
No,
see?
I can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
I can see.
Why'd you pull yourself inside, no one? Weirdo.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Don't blame me.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna change the arrangement anyway, so... Alright, so you come walking out of the woods here, and you're in disguise right now.
Yep.
So like I said, there are 2 guards on the tower. They're sort of looking around the area. It seems like they're on higher alert than the last time before you all were discovered and did all your crazy shenanigans. The Iron Tide definitely seemed to be keeping a better eye out. What do you want to do? And let me give view on no one to the rest of the group, just so you're not all sitting here in the dark.
So,
There you
I believe Shen and I were going in as like recovery, not recovery, but like to replace some of the guards.
Also, Shan, why are you at 35 of 30?
That's not my. That's not my HP right now. Sorry, I'm still kind of working on it. I think that's also my old character. I think, right?
Yeah. Well, we're using your old character just till the new one's done, because we might need to do skill checks and such. But for some reason, your character's at 35, so I'll just put them back to 30. There you go.
I think my max health should be like 30 something.
All right. Well,
it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Because you're working on your new one, so. But we'll just use this for skills and such till your new one's done.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you 2 want to do?
Well, this was Karen's plan or Trisha's plan.
I think it
So-
was. Yeah, one of them.
Someone's planned to go in, open the doors while it's quieter for us all to come and attack.
You seem like the
Whatever.
actor, so I'll follow. I'll follow your lead on this one.
Because technically I'm your commanding officer.
Oh, yeah, technically.
So we'll walk up to the gates confidently.
Alright, so you begin walking towards the gate. There is a call out from the tower. The guy in the tower yells something down at you in Goblin.
I would comprehend languages at some point.
I don't know if you said you put that up, but...
I thought I had.
Odd or even. Well, alright, we'll say you did, that's fine. So he says down to you in Goblin, he says, Captain, what's going on? Why are you out here?
Early for shift change.
I'm talking back to him in common.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a deception check. And actually, move yourself by the gate, if you would. Just over here.
Gate. Oh.
And Shan, I assume you were with her.
Yes, following and not understanding because I do not speak Goblin.
Yeah. Well, you understood the second part when no one yelled back in common.
Oh, okay.
Deception. Dear.
He
Oh, no.
says...
Oh no.
I thought there was a war meeting today. Shouldn't you be there? And he's talking in common now. He assumed you wanted to speak in common.
Yeah, Yeah, Oh, I have my headphones on and I was like, what is that music playing? And then I realized my computer is playing music.
Yeah, well, that's the game music. So the gate is probably going to open at this point. And another captain walks out.
Shit.
And he says, Captain, what are you doing here?
This is a common.
Yeah, again, they're talking in common now. Everything is well in hand. Does Orcard not need you for his war meeting?
No, not for this one. I came to update you on the situation.
He crosses his arms and says, Go ahead, what's the situation?
As you know, 2 of our watchtowers were completely destroyed. One of them, while unsound, is still standing. Your group are to begin restorations on that watchtower so that we can get it back up and running as soon as possible.
This is my group? What do you mean?
Squadron.
He looks at you, he looks back, he says, What of the dig?
This takes priority. Orders come directly from the top.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
He looks at you and growls, and he says, Quiet. Don't speak out of your rank.
And I'll growl as well, and kind of tower over Shen.
Give me another deception check.
One's better.
Okay. So he says, Orcard wishes me to bring my troops to the tower?
Repeat myself?
Sorry, what?
Do I have to repeat myself?
He says, well, he gets annoyed. He says, what about the dig? We're supposed to be getting artifacts so we can pay for this whole God's damn trip. Why are we rebuilding a tower? I thought we were leaving soon, he grumbles. What nonsense is this?
It's gonna be hard for us to leave if we have no eyes around us to protect us.
He says, I thought the plan was to stop our patrols and to stay close to our priority targets. He says, why are we, he says, do you have a written seal as a missive like he'd usually send out to verify any of this?
How close is the rest of the group?
Oh, they're back in the forest. I don't think anyone was... I think the plan was for you guys to just go inside, right?
Yeah.
Because no one... yeah, I think they were supposed to come later. So they're... as far as I know, the rest of the group is not nearby.
I won't mind being within, 600 feet if that's possible, but other than that, I don't think we're close enough.
Yeah, at least from what I remember, it was supposed to be just you two coming in for now and getting inside.
I think you two were going in to open the gates so that we could come in and then just attack them all.
So,
well, clearly this plan is failing, okay?
Yes, clearly,
So,
but we don't know it's failing. As far as we're concerned, it's going great!
the captain looks at you, sees that you didn't respond. He's like, quickly, you should come inside. It's not safe to have the door open like this. We can talk more in the fort. He motions for you to enter.
Guys, we're all gonna die. We go in.
No, we're not.
Alright. So he goes back in.
Worst case scenario, it goes back to the old habit of digging.
Are you gonna go in?
I'm trying.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and I'll follow.
Is roll 20 giving you issues?
Yeah, but we're good.
Alright, so you come inside. They are going to close the gate behind you. And yeah, so you would see a bunch of tents here, a hole in the northern part of the camp with a bunch of people digging in it. One of whom might look a little odd to you. Ty, what would, are you still working on your character? Or Kai, sorry, not Ty. Or are you pretty much done?
I'm done.
Alright, what would you look like to them?
A general tiefling, red with horns with a long tail. A bit sheepish.
So yeah, you would notice among the humans, it looks like there is a tiefling in there digging as well. And this is probably the first time you've seen a tiefling prisoner. The
Prisoner, right? You said?
looks like it. What would you look like to him? No one.
Currently, I look like a hobgoblin war general. Or like war captain. Whatever.
Captain, yep.
You know, big heavy armor, red skin. So, like,
Go ahead.
I'm kind of looking a little bit grumpy and on edge. Maybe slightly frustrated that things aren't going my way.
Any obvious or any like religious symbols or anything like that that you might recognize?
Nothing beyond the Iron Tide symbol.
Okay. And
That's
what?
on the armor.
Yeah. And what about you, Shan?
So Shan's tailing behind Trisha at the moment, right?
Yeah.
And she looks like more or less a rank and file soldier. She's pretty tall, rather athletic. She's got brown hair pulled up in like a bun. She is wearing kind of worn, but at the same time well maintained, just like chainmail. It has a pauldron on the right side, or excuse me, the left side, that is marked with 3 lines of white paint. And other than that, yeah, just looks like a typical soldier right now.
All right. Yeah, it looks like an Iron Tide soldier, though you actually haven't seen too many humans with the Iron Tide. So
Oh, that's right. Yes, she's a human.
Kai, yeah, you might find that kind of odd. You thought they were all orcs and hobgoblins. But anyway, so you two enter. The captain walks over this way. He says, I apologize for my anger. I just thought that we were supposed to be getting as many relics as possible because we were leaving soon. It sounds like he's trying to reestablish a beachhead here. After all the problems we've been having, it feels like a dangerous move. Says
I agree, but I suspect we haven't found enough relics yet in order to justify leaving quite yet. And so his thoughts, at least from what I understood, were to restructure our settlement and continue the dig.
Well, how are we to find more relics if he takes people off of the digs? He says, don't we have other people who can handle the towers?
We are unfortunately getting low on people.
He says, we're not...
In addition to the recent attacks, we've also had quite a number of defectors.
He says, who? How many defectors have we had? I don't remember this being said. Give me another deception check.
Ugh.
I don't know about that.
Kind of arches an eyebrow at you. He says, I wasn't informed of the defector problem. I thought that was taken care of. I knew we should have executed that prisoner. This is what happens when you're soft on traitors. He says, well, are we at least to finish the dig for today? I feel it dangerous to move a whole group of slaves when we have hit and runs happening out in the fields. I think we should at least have an escort. I mean, there's not enough of us to safely guard the prisoners as we move down to the tower. You saw what happened to the last prisoner transport.
Yes, of course. Well, Shan and I are willing to help with the escort.
He says, and when does Orcard want everyone down there? I mean, I'm assuming, is he going to use the prisoners to rebuild the tower? Is that the plan?
That's correct.
And when does he want them down there?
Sorry. We were planning on attacking them in like half an hour, right?
In
Is that
between,
okay?
it's half 3 and 4, isn't it? We're planning on attacking them when people aren't there. So as soon as we get to like half 3 and 4 to do it, then when it's less people.
Yeah, I
And
think
what
you
happens
were planning to attack them really soon because there's only a half-hour window till the hunters arrive, is what Shan told you. So sometime soon, or else you might be dealing with reinforcements.
So I'll just say like within the hour.
And you would notice that both guys in the tower have horns.
Like horns, like you blow on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got you.
What's the time right now? Like
It is just after 2:30, like 2:35, and you have till 3 is when the hunters will arrive, the orcs, according to Shan.
Are they turn up at 3 or they leave at 3? I thought the window was between half 3 and 4.
They turn up at 3. The window is 2:30 to 3. Is when they have the least amount of people.
So we want to
Okay.
kind of get them now.
From what I remember, you were supposed to infiltrate, and when the group attacked, you were supposed to get the gate open. I don't know how long the group was planning on taking between now and, 3.
I thought they were going in earlier before the window to get it ready, so that as soon as the window is, we can attack. That's what I thought was going on.
Yeah,
Karen needs
that's my
time to
was.
prepare inside. We can't go into a fight with Karen in her current state.
Because I've got it written down that the window's between half 3 till 4.
Yeah,
Here,
2:30
let
to 4.
me double check my notes.
Yeah, because we decided to go in a little.
Oh,
we
yeah, I
decided
think you're right. Okay, so yeah, in about an hour from now. So right now there is a orc hunting party here, then.
Okay.
So you just see a bunch of orcs to the south. They haven't been paying much attention to you. They're just sort of talking amongst themselves.
All right.
Oh, gee.
So I'll say within the we should be prepared to leave in a couple of hours.
He
We
nods.
still have a little bit of time left.
He says, all right. Yeah, we can get the slaves ready to be moved in a few hours. That's fine. Hopefully we'll be able to dig up some more valuables. He says, anything else to report? Do you plan to stay with us and help with the escort?
Yes.
All right. And he says something in Hobgoblin to this guy, which is basically make sure the prisoners are ready to be moved, and keep the guards on watch. Have the patrols continue to circle the gate outside. And this guy nods and kind of walks over this way and opens the gate, going outside. So what do you two want to do?
Did he just he turned us loose a little bit?
Sorry, what?
We're free to go. Is that what he said? I mean, not leave, but to walk around.
Oh, well, he didn't say anything about that. He told one of the guards... Well, you don't know what he said. He said something
Right.
in Goblin, and then one of the guards walked out of the gate. But, yeah, he just kind of goes back to what he was doing, talking to this guy down here.
How difficult does that door look like to open?
So, it's a large wooden gate with basically a thick wooden bar across it. It probably, it probably is a moderately difficult strength check to push the wooden bar up. But yeah, you don't think it would be too hard.
Okay, I was gonna say, does it look like something Shen could do? Because I can't do any heavy lifting.
That's a good question. I don't know. Is your character rebuild going to be strong still, or are you basing it off another stat?
So I'm done.
Oh, you are?
With
All right.
it. I have a little bit of strength.
You
now.
need to... Oh, you just need to give yourself a portrait.
Oh. Down here at the bottom? Is it not showing for you guys?
Well... Oh, did you redo your current character sheet? I gave you another one.
Yeah, I used that. So there should be two floating around here somewhere.
I don't see a... Yeah, I don't see a portrait on your new sheet. I just see a blank, blank thing.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh,
Alright,
and Kai, you said you wanted shapeshifts, right? Are you there, Kai?
Yeah.
You said you wanted some shapeshifts for your guy, right?
Yeah, I did.
And you said that was the wolf spider?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just grab that real quick. Just make sure I have that ready. Giant wolf spider. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Any summons?
It was an owl.
Owl. Alright, let me grab an owl. Wait, do we have an owl already? I'll grab another
Yeah, I
one.
think you've got one for mine.
Okay.
Somewhere I've got an owl.
So shapeshift spider. Giant wolf spider. Alright, so... I got it. There it is. So you should see it under Resources Shapeshift. Just make sure you see it there. In the journal.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Does Giant Wolf Spider have dark vision?
Yes.
It does.
Okay. It has... Oh, blind sight, too. Wow, look at that. Alright, so 60 feet of dark vision, 10 blind sight. Got it. Okay. And the owl... What's the owl? Companions, yeah. Okay, so there is an owl familiar. I should probably... Does yours have a name, Quentin?
Mine, no, I don't have a name for mine.
Okay. Alright, I'll just leave, I'll add Kai to that so he can also pull out the owl familiar, and you could both have them. At some point, we should probably give them names just so you don't get them mixed up. But anyway, alright, so that is that. So no one in Shan at this point, what do you want to do? You probably have about an hour until your party intends to attack.
Well, is there only one prisoner?
No, there's a bunch of prisoners. Do you see them up here?
Oh, those. Okay, okay, so those are the other ones. I see.
Yeah.
Only one of them is a tiefling.
Yes, one of them seems to be a tiefling, which again would be the first time you've seen a non-human prisoner.
What are they doing right now again? Are they digging?
So they're down in a hole using pickaxes to break stone, which looks like is some kind of partially caved-in relic room. Do you have history?
No.
Okay, so the room looks a bit distinct in architecture. Probably not something built recently. Probably
I have
something
history.
old. Alright, history might tell you more about this this little dig here. So you would guess that this is an old dwarven structure, probably early Tharian Empire. So at least 1,000, probably closer to 2,000 years old.
Well,
Very,
we gotta
very
get 'em out of there,
old
right?
chamber. You gotta get what?
We gotta get them out of there, right?
Yeah, I think the plan is to try to rescue them. Let me make you a new token as well.
Are
Safer
they?
in there. They're probably safer in there right now.
I
True.
suppose
But
that's true.
we'll go over and we'll kind of like help guard them. And then it takes like 10 minutes to take off heavy armor,
Yes.
and then half of that with help.
Yeah, 5 minutes if you have someone helping you.
Okay. So so Shen and I will guard the help guard the prisoners for like until about 15 minutes before the group is supposed to come.
Mm-hmm.
Just
like,
acting
our-
casual, like
Casual,
just hanging out.
just hanging out, making note of like who's in the camp, what's going on. And then I think we will not moving. And then I think we will sneak off into a tent and change my armor quickly.
All right.
Is that half plate? That's half plate
I
you were wearing,
believe-
right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's medium armor. I don't know if that takes as long to don and doff. Isn't it a little
What-
bit
Is
quicker?
it medium armor? Oh, I can't wear medium armor anyways.
Oh
What
yeah,
are the
no.
chances that I can wear that? I mean, I know I can wear that. Would you give it to me?
Yes. If you want, well, actually, no, I wouldn't. Mostly
Oh.
because I use it as a disguise.
I gotcha.
Um,
All
We
right.
have an extra set.
Okay, all right. That's okay.
We have more, unless you want it for this battle.
We'll make it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll be
Want
fine.
it?
No, that's cool.
Are you sure?
I mean, okay, all right. I'll put it on real quick. 10 minutes,
Okay.
right?
With help, yeah. Well, 5 minutes with help. So I'll
Well-
quick.
Is medium armor 10 minutes? I thought that was heavy. I guess I could look it up, but
I
yeah.
have no idea. I thought heavy was 10 minutes, but
I
I'm
think
just
heavy
basing it off
10,
of
medium
that.
5 minutes.
Medium's
Oh, no.
5. That sounds like it might be right. It's probably not too important. So you're waiting here, not doing anything else. You want to just pass the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What?
then right kind of like when the hunting part, like maybe 10 minutes after the hunting party leaves, we'll go get changed.
Okay. What
You guys
about...
only need 1 minute. Oh, that table looks terrible. It's 1 minute to take off medium armor, 5 minutes to take off heavy, 10 to put heavy on.
yeah, that sounds right.
And then my leather is light. So I imagine you just...
You just need 2 minutes then. 1 minute to take it off, 1 minute to put it on.
We'll just do like a brief, quick change in the backstage.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I can equip that, right?
I believe so. I mean, it would depend on your proficiencies.
I have the proficiency. I just wanted your permission to like add it to my sheet and all that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wait till you actually get it, just in case something happens in the meantime.
Okay.
But yeah, once we get to that point, because you said you're doing that right before, right?
Yeah.
All right. What about the group? The rest of the group? Are you doing anything back
and
at camp?
Me and Patchwork are learning Hobgoblin. What are you teaching us,
Goblin.
Darren? Goblin.
Yeah, Darren just sat there being all like, so this is how you say don't shoot. And don't shoot in Goblin. This is how you say one of Trish's favourite phrases, you slept with my brother.
Yes!
Quinton's gonna interrupt to be like, no, I don't need to know that one. I need to know, like, numbers of patrol, like, stuff that I can overhear as an animal that will work.
You can overhear
me.
someone sleeping with
Excuse
someone
me,
else
you
as
slept-
well, but it's been highly effective when Trisha uses it.
Excuse me,
Okay.
you slept with my brother is an extremely useful phrase.
Only if you look like Trisha.
Shan, does your new token work? Can you move it around and everything?
Yes.
Alright, you can see okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so time is passing. Kai, how you doing with your character sheet? You think you're ready to go, or are you still in the process?
Hmm.
You there, Kai?
Maybe.
Are you muted? Oh,
There we go. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm ready.
all right. That's weird. Why does it still say? Okay. Yeah, it looks like your sheet is good. All right. So let me just make sure your token is correct. Because this next part might get a little dicey. So 60 feet of night vision. And that's all correct, okay. So currently you don't have any of your things. You believe they're keeping them in a tent nearby. Right over here. At least that's where they put them when you were captured.
Okay.
Alright. So that should be correct. Let me delete this token. Alright, this new token should have your site. Alright, so time is passing. At around 3:25, the orcs would get their weapons and head out. Going out for the hunt. Let's see. You believe that there are 2, 3, 4, 7 hobgoblins in camp that you've seen. They've just been moving in and out of tents. One captain, one of the strange tiefling ones, and the rest are normal guards. So 5 guards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2 in the tower, 3 on the ground, and the captain and the tiefling. So yeah, the orc sleeve, you said you're gonna go put the armor on, Shan?
Yeah.
So we're gonna Shen and I, we're gonna like, switch out guard patrol. We're gonna go find an empty tent
Okay.
and start stripping.
Start stripping. Alright.
That's one way to put it.
So no one, you take off the armor and give it to Shan inside the tent, and Shan's gonna put that on. And
I'm also gonna take a moment to I think I want to turn into Trisha.
inside the tent?
Yeah.
Shan, is it okay to delete your other character? Are you done with it? You have all your inventory and everything?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you. I had a longsword on that character. Can I still have that longsword, or because that's not usually like a starting item for the new class I am?
Yeah, sure. I mean, even if you didn't, you probably would have gotten one off the hobgoblins, the Iron Tide.
Cool. All right, yeah. You can delete it.
Okay. So, yeah.
Before Shang left, we should have just done it. What equipment do you need, sort of walking thing? Do you want a long sword or do you want a great sword? I've got a great sword for you. I've got a shield for you. Longbow, short bow, javelins.
And of course, Roll20 is being a pain. I'm gonna try refreshing.
In the meantime, how much time do we actually have before the thing happens?
Well, right now you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, at this point, there's you had an hour. We passed the time, though. Now there's about 5 minutes or so.
Oh, okay, so alright, we'll do it live.
Doing it live!
Chaos.
That's why I asked if anyone wants to do anything. So, Jim, or Kai, if you go to the chat, there should be a drop-down underneath it. You can use that to change to display your character, because right now it's displaying your account picture.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing because there's 2 options. One, the first one is your account, the second one is your character. So usually you choose the second one, because the first one just displays you as a weird looking green splotch. Have you used Roll20 before?
No.
Okay, so other things that are good to know. You see the options cog at the top right of the screen?
Mm-hmm.
So you can open that up and actually turn the sound up and down if you go to audio, video, the master volume thing, because I know the music is really loud by default. So you can adjust that.
Yeah.
You probably also want to go to audio, video, and change others can hear or see none, and I can hear or see none, just because we don't use the video or audio through Roll20, and I think those are turned on by default.
No, but that. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Let me see. Usually I set the portraits to name only, but I think by default they're set to large. Where's that setting? If you go to audio video, go to video display tab. Player video avatar size, you can adjust that. I would probably just go with small, just so you have more sight on the map, but you can set it to whatever you want.
Okay.
Alright. I think that's about it. Oh, and there are a couple of sheet options. Let me make sure I turn those on for you. Always roll advantage, never whisper rolls. Ammo tracking on, exhaustion tracking. You're a single class, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's not as important. Alright. It looks like you're all set up. Wild shapes are on a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How is the totem a short rest or a long rest? Do you remember?
Short. Remembering.
Guess I could. It's,
Short.
okay, that's what I thought. It's just been a while since I've had a. Okay, that's already set. All right, good. So, Duranu and the rest of you, are you trying to head over towards the camp?
Imagine we get closer. Like, I'm very aware Patchwork's not good at stealthing, so I wouldn't be like, yeah, we can stealth up there. Be like, oof.
That's true. How do you want to get Patchwork closer to the camp?
I don't even know where we are on the map.
You're not on the map yet.
I'm gonna assume we're
Yeah,
really
but-
far off this side.
Oh,
this
you
way,
mean
like,
on the world map? Yeah, I can show you.
Like,
that.
yeah, in which direction are we?
So you are near the camp. I think about. Well, Duranu was within 600 feet, keeping an eye on them. You're probably more like 1,000 feet away at this point.
Ooh, silence. I need to get in 60 feet range for silence. Oh no, 120 feet.
Do you need to come in quickly then?
Oh
Patchwork?
wait, I can't cast silence because I have no second.
Yeah, we haven't rested from the ogre fight.
Oh wait, maybe.
Not long rested.
Maybe.
Do you have
Divine power?
I need to read something real quick.
I don't know if you can do harness divine power yet.
Yeah, I'm not
You get
sure.
half your
Yeah, I can, but I only get first level back. Because it's proficiency divided by 2, so that would be 1.
Yeah, so you can only
That
get
would be-
first levels right now.
And I did that already, so I have all my first levels, but I don't have silence.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We're just gonna have to be quick in and out.
20-minute adventure.
Kill the guys with the horns first.
There
I'll
you go.
try.
All right, so the group is approaching the camp.
Yep, trying to stealth.
I think it's about time.
Hey,
Get
Patrick,
closer.
I don't think you're going to be very good at stealthing, so I think we just go when you want to go, because I don't think you're going to be able to stealth there and not get noticed.
Which is about now anyway, I think.
Yeah. So do you want to make a scene and draw their attention?
I can try, but honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to split the group.
No, you're not going to
I'm
split the group.
600 I'm 600 feet away, right?
Yeah, well, at this
We
point,
still
I
gotta get-
assume you're all joining up and moving towards the camp.
We've still got to get to the camp, or we've still got to get into the camp. So you're not doing it. You're just going to kind of draw people's attention to. Oh, look, there's something coming. So it's entirely up to you.
I'm gonna knock an arrow,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna look at Quentin and just go, "Should we just make a scene?"
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. All right, Patrick, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. And I'm just gonna run straight to heading towards the camp. Like, I ain't hiding. Run using the trees, block them seeing me. But yeah,
All right, so are you going to try to hide, like, as you're coming
Not
towards
really.
the camp, or are you just going
I'm
to...
gonna use the I'm gonna run, but use the trees like as a cover, so that if anyone fires an arrow at me, they're it's a bit more difficult. But I'm not
All
gonna hide.
right.
I'm gonna try to use his distraction to stay hidden for as long as I can, but once I'm within 120 feet, I'm going to attack too.
Alright, so no one... you and Shan trade armors. And what are you going to do after that? It's getting close to when you assume the party is approaching.
We were supposed to throw open the gates, right? Or was there another plan you had in mind?
Nope, we're supposed to go throw up the gates.
Okay, then you should distract the guards while I do that.
Sure, I can do that.
So I don't get shot in the back.
So as you guys are in the tent, you're talking, you hear one of the tower guys yell, "Someone approaches from the south."
Oh
I'm
shit.
just firing.
Oh, we're
I'm
coming
just
from the
firing
south.
like,
Sorry,
I
what?
don't care. I don't care how close I am. I can be 600 feet or closer. I'm just going to start firing on the guys in the tower.
All right,
Are we
but
coming
this is
down
not this
here
is not
or from
actually
over
you.
here?
This is not you yet. But yeah, you would hear a yell. Someone approaches from the south.
No. Are we coming from down? We're coming from down this way.
You, I assume, are coming from the east, because that's where the forest
Okay,
is.
over here. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
so they see somebody else.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't know.
right.
That's just what they yelled, so you might assume they see your group coming. What do the two of you want to do?
I'm gonna keep
Police
going,
patrol.
hugging the trees, but I've got a passive perception of 22, so hopefully I'll see whoever the fuck's coming.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's our group, so I'm like, okay, we gotta go.
Okay, do you want to distract the guards and I'll go open the gates, or is that still the plan, or what do you want to do? Because I can go right for the gates right now.
Walk out as Trisha, right up to the captain, and I'm gonna slap him.
Alright, so you
No.
come out of the tent as some human woman.
Nope, as Trisha.
As an orc?
Yep,
Where's Trisha, the orc woman?
Trisha.
Alright. So...
Oh, this is so not my thing.
We'll do it live.
Hi guys, it was nice knowing you.
How far are we from...
So, Shan, you walk out as well?
Yes, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself as well as I do it.
So as
How
you
far
walk
are we?
out, the captain is in the process of walking over to the door. He would see the two of you turn around and be like, "Shan, why are you wearing captain armor? And who is this? Where did..."
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm just gonna slap him in his face, and just yell like, "How dare you! I saw you with her last night."
He looks very confused. Give me a deception check. The guy in the tower yells, looks like a messenger approaches. And
You
this
thought
guy.
I wouldn't notice? You thought I wouldn't notice the lipstick stains?
Oh, he's going to open the gate. Okay.
He is going to grab you by the neck and say,
Oh,
"I
shit.
should kill you, bitch." He draws his blade. "I don't know who you are, but if you touch me again, I will put this through you. Who's at the
How
gate?"
You don't know who I am after all the time we spent together?
So in the meantime, as this is happening, the guard runs over, looks kind of confused at the captain and Trish. He is going to pull the gate open. And a guy comes inside. He says, "I have a message from Orchard for all the camps. There may be an imposter in our ranks." And
That's alright, too late now.
the captain eyes him and looks to Trish and looks to Shan. He says, "What do you mean?" He says, "A shapeshifter. Someone has been infiltrating our ranks, causing dissent." What do you want to do, Trish?
I poured my heart out to you, and you tear it into 1,000 pieces.
Give me another deception check.
I'll never forgive you.
No. Oh no.
Oh no. How funny would it have been if they believed me?
It's not a good time to roll a 1. Alright. So are you trying to fire at the tower from 600 feet away, Duranu?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Well, did I see the messenger running?
No, you guys are a little bit after this, actually.
A little bit after
Oh,
it.
you guys!
So
Hey, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to be right there.
Yep,
I'm running in as fast as I can right now, alright?
Inspiration.
Alright, so as he
Don't do that.
looks angrily at no one and puts his hand on his sword, give me a attack roll, Duranu. And you... Oh. Alright,
Yeah,
well...
16.
So you don't suffer from long range, right?
No.
But you don't have advantage, I don't think.
No, it's
Inspiration.
Iggy inspiration.
Oh, use inspiration. All right. So 16 would miss actually. Unfortunately, they. Oh, you ignore cover though, right?
I do ignore cover.
All right. That would just hit then. Give me a damage roll.
Whew.
Nice.
All right. So you hear a yell as you see one of the guards fall out of the tower. And the other guard blows his horn, burr, 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 as the sound carries over the plains. Hang on. So Duranu is off the map by quite a bit. Just go ahead and put. Hold on, let's see. From the tower. So you're about 450. So put 450 in the red square to denote the distance away, or the red circle.
That's fine. I'm coming in at like 120 around anyway.
So patchwork. And I'll pull you all on the board, but at this point, probably gonna need initiatives from everyone. Patchwork and Quentin.
I'm gonna be coming in from like up here using the trees as a blocking me, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We could say you're in the trees right now, or moving through the trees.
Are those guys ahead of me, Quentin and Patchwork?
I don't see how, you're on a horse.
Yeah, but are you guys ahead of me?
Oh yeah, they're way ahead of you. You're 600 feet away. They're like 100 something feet from the tower.
If they're ahead
I
of me,
think
then
I would-
remove 2 lightning damage from my Drake. My Drake would have gone with them instead of being with
I
me.
would have be behind him because I'm using him as cover.
Okay. So,
What?
did you
I
do
don't-
2
I don't
lightning
want them to-
damage? I didn't. Oh, I didn't
did,
deduct the
yeah,
extra 2. All right, so that's fine.
I
He
don't
was
want them to
he was
focus
dead
on me,
anyway.
and I don't want them to focus on me, and you are running ahead. Anyway.
So the captain yells, "What's going on?" And he looks at you, no one, gripping your throat a little tighter now. Who are you?
Oh shit.
Am I?
And
Can
we have initiative rolls.
Oh, it's initiative. Okay.
Kai, when you roll initiative, make sure your token is selected and click the initiative button on your character, and that'll roll initiative.
I'm the woman you spent that beautiful weekend with.
I don't think
that-
he's buying it anymore, Trisha.
Shut up.
She's
All right.
devoting. She's devoted to the part. How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh, these guys are fast. Oh wait, I'm not in initiative. Did I? I think I did.
You might need to. Yeah, you might not click your token, so just re-roll then.
Okay.
Much better. Nice.
I met your mother, for goodness sakes.
All right. Well, the first one to act as this is all happening, this guy yells, "We're under attack! Keep the doors closed!" And he's gonna run this way. No one, you don't have any weapons out. I assume you're not gonna try to oppie him or anything. Pulling out his bow.
Is Shen not faster?
I don't see Shen.
It needs to be rolled. It is at the bottom.
Oh, you rolled late. Okay. All right, Shen. What are you gonna do?
Are these guys looking at me right now?
No, they are looking around nervously, probably looking suspiciously at this random orc who appeared. They aren't even thinking about you. Like, no one has completely distracted them from you wearing the captain's armor.
I'm gonna move over here. Can I get up to the edge of the pit?
Yeah.
The door
Okay,
open.
They're kind of standing in front of it. I have another plan.
Yeah, it might be a little obvious if she just walks up. Oh, I'm just going to open this door now.
These
During the
prisoners, yeah, are they like shackled?
No, they're just they're being watched by this guy who's kind of looking over towards the door, maybe looking at you a little bit now. But no, they're not tied up or anything. They're just digging.
Oh.
They're looking nervously too now because they heard the horn blow.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn right there. I'll just take the dodge action just in case, but
So yeah, he kind of looks at you and says in common, keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything. So that's it for you.
I give him a salute.
This guy is going to say, we're under attack. And again, he's going to draw his bow, running south 20, 30. He yells up in the tower, take cover! Wait for reinforcements! Don't let them get close! And then he's going to dash to the base of the tower, 20 feet. He does not have enough movement to climb up, though, so he's just going to wait here. The goblin captain draws his greatsword, and he says, who are you? Tell me what you're doing here or I'll kill you right now, and just kind of raises it as if he's about to swing at you, readying an action. This guy up here is going to draw his bow and run out towards the gate. He says, keep the gate sealed as he runs past, also trying to get to the tower. Oh, and I just realized you guys shouldn't see what's going on in here anymore. So, no more vision for you on the inside. That is it for that hobgoblin. Duranu.
Okay. Horse is just going to dash straight forward. I'm going to take 120 feet off my distance.
Okay, so you're rushing towards the gate on horseback.
And then I'm just going to take a second shot at the other guy in the tower.
Who just blew the horn? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, take your shot.
Don't have inspiration, so I'm not going to take a sharpshooter's shot.
It's probably wise.
Got an advantage off. 16.
Oh, 16. Luckily, again, you ignore cover, so that would hit.
11 piercing.
So he looks like he is getting ready to take a shot at some of the approaching people, and an arrow goes through his armor. Oh, and he falls out of the tower.
Fluffy kill as my bonus action, and that's me.
Okay. Hobgoblin comes out of the tent. He yells, oh gods, what's going on? He rushes over this way. He is gonna double move to go up the tower, pull out his bow, and he goes prone for the time being, taking full cover, so he cannot be targeted right now.
Okay.
That is it for him. The hobgoblin over here. I think I just switched them. He is gonna stand here, sort of peer through some cracks in the door, and he says, "Someone is approaching." He draws his sword and affixes his shield to his arm as his action and bonus action. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so he went... the shadow is gonna walk over this way and vanish. Being sneaky. Let's see, how well does he hide? Stealth check. Oh, he is very well hidden. Patchwork. So you see arrows flying over you as you're rushing towards the base, and several hobgoblins are hit falling out of the tower.
Oh, there's no one in the watchtower anymore, so...
Oh, there is. There's one up there. You saw him climb up and kind of duck down. So you don't see him anymore, but you know there's one who just climbed up there.
Yeah,
What do you want to do? Moving through spaces with trees is difficult terrain, just FYI.
so I can only go here.
If you're going through the trees, yeah. At least for your
Yeah.
movement.
But I need to go forwards one way or another, so yeah.
Okay, so you move 15 feet forward.
I can bonus action dash, right?
Yes. You could move, again, another, whatever your speed is.
It's
Yeah,
an
my
action
speed is
dash.
30, so I can go
It's an-
here.
It's an action to dash.
It
Not
is
a
an
bonus
action.
action.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an action, yeah.
Movement is an action dash, yeah.
Alright, so you move through the trees a bit more, getting closer.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move up there for my movement and action. And that's me.
Okay. The Fluffy, I think, goes after Duranu. Doesn't he?
Fluffy is his own initiative, I think.
I have him as 9, so you might want to set him to just 1 point below your initiative, because I think he's supposed to go after you, isn't he?
Am I getting mixed up between my familiar and my dragon?
Yes.
Between my familiar.
I
Yeah,
think it
shared
was
mine
the
at
same
the
turn
town.
as you.
Yeah, he acts on the turn right after yours. So you can set his initiative to just 1 under yours. But we'll say he acts now for this turn. So, Fluffy, I don't think you gave him a command because you're too far away. So he just does whatever he wants, right?
He said kill as a bonus
I
action.
did say kill.
So
Yeah.
he's probably gonna, run forward, dash.
35 feet, which is some of his movement.
So remember, that's
Moving
all
bit.
difficult terrain.
Yes, that is all difficult terrain. Which means he only has 5 feet left of movement.
So he's moving through the trees, getting closer. Alright, anything else?
That was a dash.
Okay. Inside the camp... Or wait, actually no, that's not inside the camp. An enemy somewhere does something you don't see. Alright. No one. So this captain is grabbing you, basically grappled. He has his greatsword out, and he's threatening you. What do you want to do?
Like to
He doesn't seem
activate-
to. He doesn't seem to be buying your shtick.
Well, it's Trisha's stick, not mine. Come on, dear. Why? I'd like to activate my blade song as a bonus action.
Alright, so as you do that, you do something that would trigger his attack. So he's going to let go of you and swing his greatsword. Oh, 22.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I'll take the hit.
Alright, so he is going to connect. Luckily, he doesn't have any sneak attack or anything, so you would take 11. As he grazes you with his sword. And he says, "It's a trick! She's one of them!"
Ooh.
That is it for... Well, that was his reaction, so you can still do something. At this point, he would not have an oppie, and he let you go. So...
There you go. That was his reaction. So I'm gonna leave.
Just get out of there. Leave. How are you gonna leave?
Walk away.
Just rush back, alright. 5, 10,
And I'm gonna-
15, 20, okay.
Wait. Can I get behind here?
I don't know if you have enough movement for that. You have 20 feet, right? Or 30 feet?
40
40.
with blades. I have
Oh,
40 with
your blade
left.
sing, yeah. So yeah, you could get to there.
Okay, and is that enough? Is that enough of an obstacle to hide behind?
Yeah, you can make a stealth check.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
Just
action.
remember that if you lose cover or concealment, the stealth will stop being effective.
Okay, I don't want to get hit again.
Alright, so you kind of hide behind the tent, and he's like, "Get her! Don't let her get away!" That's it for no one. Alright, Kai, down in the pits. This is definitely a bit of a distraction, which might be a good time for you to use some of your powers to help out. What do you want to do?
Have I got my shit, or is it in the tent?
So your gear is in here, yeah, in this tent nearby. Because I'm on ruler, duh. This tent over here.
No. Okay. Uh,
Let me turn you up a bit, because you're coming in a little low for me. So yeah, what do you want to do?
Without his equipment, he can wild shape. Or go and get his equipment.
Yeah, he definitely could wild shape. But yeah, what do you want to do, Kai?
yeah. Okay. I'll world shape into that's the wolf spider
Alright,
and go get my shit.
so there is a poof taking everyone completely off guard as the tiefling suddenly turns into a spider. So go ahead and grab the spider and drag it onto the map where your token is.
Yeah.
Raven, I think I need to be able to see what's in the keep, right?
You can't see?
No.
Thought... okay, hang on. Thought I set this all up.
It's because you're in the hole, right? You're in the
No,
hole?
I was at the
No,
edge of the hole.
his sight just isn't
Okay.
set up correctly.
There we go.
Alright, let me associate that with your token, or with your character, so I don't have to do it again. Alright, you should be all set.
Yes.
Alright, so you poof, turning into a spider. Dang it. Can you control the spider okay? I just want to make sure all these tokens are set up right. Okay, good. So, yeah, you turn into the spider, all the other prisoners around you are like, ah! As there is now a very big spider where the tiefling used to be. What do you want to do? So that was your bonus, or no, that was your action, I believe, right? To shapeshift?
Yeah.
Action wild shape, right?
Only if you're a moon druid, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Here, let me double check. Kai. Maybe it's drop form as a bonus action. Wild shape. You can use your action. Yeah, so it would be an action. What else do you want to do?
Go get my shit.
All right, so the spider skitters across the hole, and I think you have spider climb, so you can easily get out into the tent. So inside the tent, yeah, you would see your stuff. Now, picking something up as an item interaction, what are you trying to grab? Because you can probably only take a few things. Maybe your backpack or like a component pouch or a weapon. Like, what are you going to go and try to grab for first?
I don't think I can do anything without my druid focus, so I'll have to grab that.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you grab your focus. I'm trying to remember. I think you might have to drop wild shape because you have nowhere to put it as a spider.
Spider has hands.
Yeah.
And the fangs.
Yeah,
Killer
just grab it in your fangs. All right, I'll say yeah. You pick it up in your mouth for now. So you're still a spider, and you grab your focus. And anything else, Kai?
Nothing but trouble.
Apparently, nothing but trouble.
Oh, sorry. I was yelling.
I know.
Sorry, I
I
was
know.
yelling at my dog. I was yelling at my dog.
I know. I'm just being cheeky.
No.
All right, so that is
Kai is
it.
crying very loud.
Yeah, that's
I ran,
it.
I ran to the
timing.
bathroom. I ran to the bathroom, and in the 2 seconds that it took, he ate a piece of my French toast that was sitting on the bench.
All right, come on, dog. Anything else, Kai? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, Shan, that would probably freak you out a bit as the spider just ran into the tent there. What do you want to do?
Yeah, does everybody around here turn into animals? Okay. I look down into the pit, and are these guys, like, they're still there, right? I mean, obviously.
Yeah, they're still freaked out by the spider that just ran past. It was like as big as them.
I look down at them, and I ask them, can any of you fight?
They look up at you a little sheepishly and like, what? Who are you?
I'm here to rescue you. Can you fight or not?
Are you trying to keep your voice down?
A little bit. I mean, I'm just calling
Okay.
down into the pit, just so they can hear me. If that means I
So
alert them,
they look at each other and nod a bit. That's probably all you can say in the 6 seconds. So what actions are you taking?
okay. Are there what, like, any weapons around?
Nothing.
Like a weapon rack?
I mean, nothing obviously out in the open. There's the weapons that the hobgoblins are wielding, but you guess if they have weapons, they're probably in one of the tents. Trisha, Trisha seems to be running away. They're sort of looking at her now, like this guy is turning to chase her, and this guy's about to chase her as well. This guy is turning around to kind of look towards Trisha now, because he's like, what? And these guys in the tower, this guy is still running for the tower, and this guy's up in the tower, just to give you a little sit rep.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah. Fuck. I hate the action economy here. All right. So I have a spear in my inventory and a dagger. Can I throw those down into the pit and say, keep to the sides. Don't get caught in the middle of combat.
Sure, and I'll add a turn for the soldiers. One guy grabs a spear, the other guy grabs the dagger. So that was
Probably an action, right?
that was probably, yeah, because you had to draw those and drop them in. I'll say that was probably your action.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to go over here. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade, which I will link right now. And that'll be my turn.
All right, so they are both surprised as you rush up casting Shadow Blade, and the captain yells, "Get her!" as he points at no one. That's it for Shan. The hobgoblin this guy is gonna climb up to the tower. He is gonna see a bunch of stuff. So he sees the guy with the horse is firing the arrows. He's going to try to take down your horse.
With the horse.
Not the horse. He is firing long range, so he has disadvantage.
Haha.
He does.
12?
He hits.
Alright, so the horse
No.
winces, taking 3 damage. Give me an
That will look easier.
animal handling check, as this horse is not trained for this.
He's perfectly trained for this.
He's getting used to it now, but I wouldn't say he's trained for it. Alright, so you keep him calm. He is okay, and he's going to keep charging, even though he is in a little bit of pain. That's it for that guy. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to use the tower for cover, not knowing that you're a sharpshooter. The captain is going to come this way as if chasing no one. That would give you an oppie, Shan, if you want to take it.
Take his head off with your shadow blade.
Yeah. So I will do that.
Alright, go ahead and mark yourself as using your reaction.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that afterwards because I know we're on the
If I'm me and Patrick at that, they'll be dead.
And
Hurry
then so I hit him with. Okay.
All
right.
So I
Shan.
assume you're attacking with the shadow blade, right?
I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I
Oh
didn't
wait, you
mention-
couldn't cast it yet because you threw the weapons down. So
Well, Shadow Blade is a bonus.
oh, okay. All
Okay,
right.
you're right. I didn't draw my longsword, so this would be a Shadow Blade hit.
Yeah, at this point you only have your shadow blade out.
Okay. I.
So 22 would strike him.
Okay, and it's 2d8, right?
Put your modifier.
Well, go ahead and link Shadow Blade. It'll say in the chat.
Yeah, I linked it
It-
early when I
It
drew it,
creates a weapon that does 2d8 damage.
Oh, okay,
So
there it
2d8
is.
plus
but it
your
doesn't have a
mod.
damage roll associated with it. I'll do that later. So 2d8, and then
Oh, all right. So he is taken off guard as you swipe him with the shadow blade. And he says, "How dare you!" as he bleeds from his nose a bit. He's going to stop chasing no one and step here, yelling, "Kill him!" as this guy turns around for the flank, and he is going to multi-attack.
oh boy,
15 will miss, luckily, as you dodge the first swipe. 20 is going to land, I believe, unless you got something for that.
I'll let it hit.
All right. So
Yeah, it's also gonna have my is it-
15 points of damage. As he has a sneak attack, unfortunately.
I take 15.
Yes. So he lands a nasty hit, and he says, "Killer." That's it for him. This
So
guy.
that damage is gonna also have my charisma on it, right? Because that's my casting modifier, or is it just?
Oh,
No, it's a physical weapon. Shadow Blade is, so it's a finesse weapon. It can be Dex or Strength.
let's see. Tails 2d8 psychic on hit. And has the finesse, sleight, and thrown properties. Well, I think that means for attack bonus, because usually it'll say like plus something.
It just counts as a weapon, so it uses standard weapon rules.
E-
And if I'm a hexblade and I use charisma for that,
If you use charisma for that, then yeah, it's your charisma.
simple melee
It counts as a
weapon.
simple weapon.
So yeah, usually it would be strength. It has the finesse property, so you can use dex. It doesn't say you can use your charisma bonus. So I think you.
Hexblade can have their charisma instead of strength or dex.
Oh, are you a hexblade?
yeah.
Could you link that? The ability that does that.
I was looking at it. I think I have to. It has to be my packed weapon, but I'm not
Does it
sure.
have to be packed?
Well,
Let's
that's
see.
Hexblade's curse. That's not what I wanted to do. Hex warrior is it? There we go.
All right. Let's see.
When you
You
attack with a
attack.
weapon, you can use your modifier instead of strength or dex for the attack and damage rolls.
Okay. One weapon.
Yeah. it
When
has
you
to be a
attack
packed
with
weapon.
that weapon, yeah. So yeah, no, it would just be the packed weapon. Do you have a dex bonus though, or strength bonus that you could apply to this
Yeah, it'll be
weapon?
2 for Dex.
All right, so he took another 2. All right, let's get these things ironed out now. All right, so this guy is going to turn around like, what the? And he's going to bring out his bow and aim it at Shan. And he says, traitor! And he is going to fire at you. Dunk. Oh, 19?
I'll allow it.
Ooh, that might be risky. All right, so he strikes you with martial advantage.
Oh shit! I forgot
Don't
they had
die,
that.
please.
Longbow.
I don't have Revivify yet.
So you would take another 15 as you are badly wounded now.
Oh, this is something, huh?
It's getting
Okay.
spicy. All right, Duranu. Assume you're riding. Riding.
Horsey dash. There's a guy in the tower. He didn't take full cover.
No, you only took partial cover.
Idiot. Let's shoot him.
And he shot your horse.
He
No!
did shoot my horse.
But 8 is... Yeah, that's not going to be enough, unfortunately.
Okay then. In that case, I will shout very loudly. Fluffy, keep killing.
Kill Fluffy. Alright, Fluffy is going to snarl and, I assume just rush towards the gate.
15, 25, 35, 45, 50. He's out of the woods there.
Yeah.
So 50. Ta-da. Nice.
Keeps
Fluffy,
rushing
still trying
towards.
to kill.
Alright,
Because he's expecting this gate to open at any minute.
so this guy is dead. The guy up in the tower is gonna yell to his friend. He says, "Stay down!" He's gonna stand up for a moment and take a shot at Duranu. And the other guy yells, "No, go for his horse!" But it's too late. He's shooting Duranu. Boo! Ooh, 22.
That hits.
Alright, so Durano, you are struck for 7, and he is going to go prone again afterwards. That's it for him. This guy here is going to turn towards Shan and try to take you out. He says, we're under attack, take her down. 17 with the flank?
Are we doing meets it, beats it?
Yes. So that,
Okay,
I think
then I'm
that would just hit.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Pshah! So he yells angrily as you throw your hand out. As a reaction, knocking the blade back with a force shield. He yells, "She's a caster!" Well, I guess he saw your shadow blade, but yeah, he would miss. Patchwork.
I'm gonna continue running because I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna use my action to dash, which would.
This guy yells, "Forget the rider! Take down the ones rushing the gate!"
They got
that would
decide.
take me here. Yeah.
Okay, so you're running at the gate. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Quentin.
Okay, so I can get to roughly about there. Okay, fine. Action, cast Longstrider on myself, which gives my extra 10 movement. Then I will move to there. Yeah, okay, so that. Yeah, that's everything. That's my movement and action. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, the Hobgoblin in camp. Wait, where is this guy? Or no, this is the guy that you guys don't see. 30. and 30. So you hear movement to the north as someone is coming running around, but he just can dash. No one. What do you want to do?
I'm not thrilled that Shen's in trouble, so I'm gonna come around here.
Okay.
Daggers are 20 feet range, right?
Yes. So,
To go closer.
yeah, one closer.
26 there.
I'm gonna hit the captain. I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Alright, so you rush out of hiding, hurling a dagger at him. 17. That will just miss, unfortunately. He is heavily armored with the captain armor, and that bounces off his half plate. He turns angrily, seeing you, but yeah, it looks like he's still going for Shen. Anything else?
I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay. Kai. So you're in spider form. You grabbed your focus in your mouth. What do you want to do?
While I'm in this form, can I do the spirit totem or not?
That's a good question. I know you can't cast spells, but I think you can still do abilities like that.
Yeah. You can use Spirit Totem.
So yes, I
Normally,
believe you. Yeah, I believe you can summon a spirit totem if you wish.
So, if I do the unicorn one, will I be able to see that? Would that help me see that bloke that's gone missing somewhere?
If he is nearby, it would definitely help you see him. It kind of depends on where he is.
Okay, well, I will do that spirit totem.
Alright, go ahead and link it. If you press like on the word bubble of the ability, it'll put it in chat.
Okay. That one.
Okay, unicorn spirit. Advantage on all ability checks. Okay, and where are you placing it?
Well, how big is it?
I believe it's a 30-foot radius, if I remember, for your totems. It might say it just under the spirit totem in general.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet radius within 60 feet of you.
Okay. And we
yes.
heard that it was we heard the noise to the north.
Well, you heard something going on outside the walls, so someone might be out there. Could be the guy who disappeared. It could be someone else.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it. By the hole.
Okay. Give me one moment to find something to represent the spirit totem. Guess I could just do a spell effect. Let me do that. So if you go into resources under I mean, I guess we could use that. Is that the 30-foot radius? Alright, so 30-foot radius. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's where you put your totem as it surrounds kind of the area. So that was your bonus action, I believe, to summon a totem, right?
Yeah, and then can I try and find out where that bloke is if he's in the thing?
So that gives you advantage to seeing people, which would give you a +5 to your passive perception. If you want to make an active perception, you can, which would give you a roll, and you would have advantage. Otherwise, it's just your passive +5, which actually is probably pretty high as a druid, I would
18.
get. So +5, is it 18 before the +5?
No, with the +5.
+5. Alright, so with an 18 passive perception, you don't see him, so either he's hiding really well or he's not still inside the camp. And like I said, you did hear noise outside, so he could very well be outside somewhere.
Oh. Okay, and how many feet does one cube, one square represent?
They are 5 feet each. Every double diagonal is an extra 5 feet. Alright, so you skitter down that way. Do you have enough movement to get there? What's your movement in spider form?
40.
Okay, yeah, so you're fine. So you skitter down, the captain's like, what the hell? As a big spider comes up behind him. What are you going to do?
I will bite him.
Alright, so if you look in resources where the spider is, you should be able to pull up his sheet, right?
Yeah, got that.
And if you click on the bite attack, oh, there you go. So unfortunately, 16 is just a little too low. With the flank, you would need a little higher to hit him because he's pretty well armored. He is going to turn towards the spider, though, and be like, ah! And it looks like he's going to attack you, but he doesn't get to go yet. Anything else? Because he is freaked out that there's a spider trying to bite him. Alright, so that is the end. The guards are going to climb up with these weapons. Ah! And he's like, what's going on? Where did they get weapons? This guy's going to rush over and stab at the captain. Huzzah! Spears at him.
Guys.
Misses completely.
Advantage from exhaustion still.
He does. This one, what's he gonna do? He doesn't want to drop his dagger, so he's just gonna run over here and attack as well. Just gonna roll because I don't have a macro set up for this. Nope, he completely misses. They both seem exhausted. He says, "I'll kill you all." The guy in the tower is going to yell, well, who am I shooting at? Him or them? And he's going to take a shot at Patchwork. Pew! Nope, the arrow hits the ground next to you. The captain goes, he's going to swing at this guy. Welp! Yeah, 15's going to hit. And he goes down. He's going to swing at the second guy. Oh, he would actually miss, so the guy jumps back. He says, no, Jim! That is it for the captain. The hobgoblin here is like, everything's a mess. He's gonna take a shot at the spider, because the spider looks creepy. What was that random spider? But I think he'd actually miss. What's the spider's AC? For some reason it's not displaying on the token. Spider AC is 13. Yeah, so he would miss. So yeah, he hits the tent near where you are and curses Duranu.
Wait, did these guys go... Did I get a turn in there somewhere?
Did I skip you?
I don't know. I feel like that's what happened, but I'm not sure.
I think I did. Why did it skip you?
Yeah. We did.
That's weird. Alright, so go ahead. What are you going to do, Shan?
Okay, I'm going to bonus action Second Wind. Might not help, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, I think it definitely would help. Alright, so D10 plus your fighter level. So 5.
5, okay.
Feeling a little better?
And I'm gonna attack this guy again. I guess I'm just. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Can I do a free interaction to draw my longsword?
Yes. So you can item interaction, draw your longsword, giving you
Alright,
a second weapon.
I got 2 swords now. Okay, now he's in trouble. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna hit him with the longsword if I can figure out how to do that.
Okay. So your offhand is the Shadow Blade, right?
Right. But
Why?
doesn't let me.
Is the
Just
Shadow?
because I'm
Yeah.
just going to ask, why are you attacking with a longsword when you have a shadow blade?
No,
I
he's,
have 2.
Shadow blade does more damage.
he's fighting
I
with
have
both.
2.
Shadow Blade is a light weapon, right?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how to do this roll, so I'm just gonna do a d20.
Don't have multi-attack yet, though, do you?
Uh,
And you've moved
Well, I'm
your-
using
So-
the D&D 1 rules, where he can just attack with both. The newer rules.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is
I thought
gonna.
that was a bonus action, but never mind.
That's a 19 plus 3, so 22.
There's new rules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the new rules for D&D 1. 19, yeah, that's going to strike. So he is struck for 4 slashing.
Plus
Get-
my charisma, right? Which should be 7.
Is your longsword your packed weapon?
Yes, because my
Okay.
shadow blade can't be my packed weapon.
Alright, so yeah, he takes 7, and that would wound him.
Alright, and then I'll
Yeah.
do the second one.
Alright, so you Shadow Blade. Oh, but
I'm just
that...
gonna use.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is going to miss, unfortunately. And he would turn back towards you, and he says, "Fine, I'll take care of you first. Anything
trouble.
else?"
That's it.
I'm in danger. Drake companion. Oh shit, I skipped again. Sorry, it got me all. Duranu, what are you
it's
doing?
fine. Well, this idiot still hasn't stopped from me shooting at him. So I'm going to shoot at him again.
Alright,
Because he hasn't docked and taken full cover yet.
okay. So you take a shot at that guy.
I missed.
Well, he's like, "Oh yeah, I should get down." Anything else?
I get a little closer. I'm now only 90 feet off the map.
You're charging. Yeah.
Fluffy do fluffy things. There's a bonus action.
Alright,
Bring it.
so
Ten.
Fluffy goes.
Oops, sorry.
Fluffy.
Unfortunately, the gate's still closed, so Fluffy probably growls and scratches at the gate.
Yeah, Fluffy's gonna like just attack the gate.
Alright.
I
Go ahead.
don't think it's gonna do any amount of reasonable damage for Fluffy biting the gate, but Fluffy's gonna try and bite the gate.
Well, what type of elemental damage does she do?
She does. She just does piercing. She's just biting the gate.
I thought Drake's got, like, elemental damage.
Not yet.
Oh, that's higher level. Okay, I have another Drake Warden. Alright, so she scratches angrily at the gate, but doesn't do too much. That's it for her. The smarter hobgoblin up in the tower is going to keep shooting at your horse.
Nice.
16, I believe, would hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're in close range now, right? It doesn't have disadvantage anymore.
No, I'm not in close range.
Oh,
He does have
well, what's the horse's AC?
the horse's AC is 10.
Alright, yeah, so cover wouldn't matter. The horse would take 7. And is
Yeah.
probably pretty wounded at this point.
Oh no.
Horse is fucked. I'll be at disadvantage until I'm on the map.
Give me an animal handling check to keep him from freaking out.
He's fine. Don't worry about
He's
it.
fine, he's fine. You got this. You got this, horsey. Alright, that's it for that guy. This guy here is gonna swing at Shan again, because, yeah, you just hurt the captain. Oh no, that's bad. Crit.
Oh fuck.
I'm dead.
So you are struck for quite a bit, unfortunately, because he has sneak attack too. Hopefully, he
Should've
doesn't kill
moved.
you. 8, 11.
Oh, I'm down either way.
Oh no, you're not negative 38. So yeah, you're definitely down. As he kind of like slashes you in the side a bit, you fall down in pain, unconscious. That is it for him. He yells, "Get her next!" Patchwork. What are you gonna do?
Well, I still can't see the guy coming from the north, so...
Come and join Fluffy at the door.
Yeah, I'm joining Fluffy at the door.
Let us in. Let us in. All right. So you rush up to the door.
Can I... I'm not close enough to try to open it, right?
It looks like it is sealed. Did you dash?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
But
so...
I don't know if I'm close enough to the door to try to...
No, not at this point. You need to get 5 feet closer. So you'd probably have to dash. Or
yeah,
you could...
but then I don't have my action.
It's true, yeah. You can open it with an item interaction, though. It's not an action.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that, yeah, so I'm...
Or you could attack the tower, yeah.
Is there
I
someone
don't
in
think
the
there's
tower?
anyone visible. I think they've all taken cover from me shooting, haven't they now?
No, one of them is only taking partial cover. The other one is taking full cover.
Is he still?
Yeah, I don't trust myself doing that. I'm gonna try to open the door, I guess.
Alright, no, the gate is still sealed from the inside.
What does sealed from the inside mean?
It will not open. You assume it's probably barred or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Alright, so that's it for you. Quentin.
Right, okay. So I will... How far is this actually going to take me? Okay.
Yeah, you still got plus 10 to movement.
I know, but I'm trying to think. Okay, fine, fuck it. I'm going to bonus action wild shape direwolf. So that is going to give it you. Yeah. Yay, you go there. Okay, so I'm still at like plus 50. That's 913, I just need to remember that. Okay, so I will move then. Direwolf gets 50, technically 60 feet of movement. Okay, I need to pull this. 913, 913, 913, 913.
Snarl, snarl, snarl.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking in my head, I need to remember this because the dog got better. Oh no, I didn't click it, did I? No, shit. Right.
Well, I still have your initiatives on there. I just have your character hidden, but I know when your initiative is.
Okay, so I've got 60 feet of movement, which should, in theory, get me... No.
Yeah, I'll get you more than close enough.
Yeah, so I'm going to get here. Action, Radiant Soul to give myself my wings.
Okay.
So I can fly.
Here we go.
And that, I can only do 30 feet with that, so then... So I still had 40... 50,
you put the Shadow Blade on yourself. It's the it's the other one. But link the thing that gives you flight as well.
Okay. That's right. I've got a lot of things I'm trying to juggle all at once.
So the direwolf suddenly takes flight as it rushes towards the gate.
Quentin, okay, I will...
Flying up and over.
That one.
Yeah, you've got 15 feet of movement left.
Yeah, so then I will...
Unleash Divine Energy. Alright, so mark yourself with the 1 minute timer as well. As you gain flight for 1 minute.
Yeah, and then fly up I could probably... The 15 feet might probably get me up to the top.
So you're gonna dash to fly over?
No, because I used my action to trigger the Radiant Souls, but I still had 15 feet of movement left, so fly up.
Well, flying up is gonna be 10 feet, and then 5 more feet to be up there.
Alright, cool. So I'll use 10 feet, but I won't crest the top yet.
Okay.
Then people shoot at me. So yeah, so 10 feet, and I'm ready just to go over the top anyway.
You still have your action. Oh no, you don't have your action because you did
No.
the. Yeah. Okay, got it. So you kind of fly up a bit, freaking out the guys in the tower. Like, what's going on? So the wolf just starts flying. All right. So that's it for Quentin.
And then
Hobgoblin. So you see from the north, a guy rushes over this way. He's gonna pull out his bow. He sees a flying dire wolf, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna shoot at that." Pew! 22 is probably gonna hit you.
yeah, 22 hits.
So 7 piercing as he is terrified by the flying wolf shooting up at him. That's it for that guy.
So
You would see suddenly to the north, the demonic, or one of those demonic-looking guys appear in the bushes over here. Looks like he
no.
is pulling out some daggers. No one. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
So you saw Shan get kind of cut from behind, and she is getting kind of overwhelmed. The spider ran up and is biting at the captain, and these guys ran over and tried to help. One of them just got killed, though.
Hobgoblins have obnoxious AC.
Yes, not a lot of health, but very hard to actually hit with conventional melee attacks.
what are the rules for giving health potions? Like, is
Uh,
he down, or is he like up?
She
Or
is
she up?
she's unconscious. It takes an action to use or administer a potion. So if you want, you could run up and quickly give her a potion, but it would be your action.
That's okay. I'm gonna administer a potion.
Okay. So Shan, your vision clears up as no one quickly administers a potion.
Sweet.
And
You the goat.
both of these guys are going to turn towards Shan at this point, getting ready to stab her
What is
again.
it? What is it? 2d4 plus 4?
Plus 2.
Plus 2?
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Max of 10.
9 points. Good heal. So you were at 9, Shan. Though unfortunately you are prone. Your sword's laying next to you, but you're no longer unconscious, and you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, I forgot about that rule. I'm so screwed. But thank you. It was a...
Oh, and your Shadow Blade would be gone, because that was a concentration spell.
Yes, sir.
Alright, anything else, no one?
Bonus action disengage.
I'm out. Just woke you up to get stabbed again.
Yeah.
Alright, so you back off a bit.
And I'm just gonna mentally scream to the void, like, Daradu, get your ass over here.
I assume that was one of
coming.
her potions. Well, do you have access to the party treasury right now?
Yeah, she's got access to it, but I'm keeping track of it all. I'm just asking, is it one of hers or is it the party potions? Because I know she's got our party potions. So
I think it's hers, because the party potions, aren't they on you?
No.
Oh, do you have the party? Or go ahead.
The party has a total of 4 healing potions. I currently have them all.
Oh, okay. So
and
those are
I
on your
removed-
person. Okay.
Yeah, I removed them from the bag of holding.
Oh,
Put
okay.
them on my person.
Got it.
Beforehand,
Got it.
A while ago.
Yeah. That's fine then. Because, taking them out of the bag of holding is a whole process that you couldn't do. So, luckily, you say you had them on you. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
We had this discussion. And
Yeah,
so,
because I think this did come up before. So, Kai. Spider Kai. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we hadn't talked about distributing the potions. I just have them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So you just saw
I'll
Shan
just-
get... Or go ahead.
I'll just attack the guy that I tried to attack last time.
Alright, so the spider lunges again at the captain. Jumping up and biting at him. Oh, yeah, 23 is definitely going to hit.
Do I count as flanking even though I'm on the floor?
Yeah, because you're awake.
Hell yeah.
So
what's that? That's...
if you click on bite in the chat, it'll roll damage for you.
Actually, the attack word, isn't it?
Alright, so that is 3 piercing, and he has to make a con save. Con save. There we go. He would fail, so he takes 5 points. And he is starting to look pretty ragged as he begins to slow from all the wounds. He yells, "Gods damn it!" as he turns towards the spider.
Is he paralyzed because of the poison now?
No, that's
no.
only when they
It's
die.
if it takes him to 0, it basically instead of killing him, it'll put him like into paralysis.
Yeah, like when the spider like grabs the prey and
Yeah, like
Dissolves
spider
it.
on the insects. All right, so that's it for Kai. Anything else?
No.
All right, so your turn would end. The guards go. So this guy is infuriated by the death of his comrade. He's just gonna stab with his spear. No, 16 would miss. This guy just laughs at him. That's it for the guard, Shan. So you're awake. Looks like the captain is temporarily distracted by the spider. I assume you're going to grab your sword.
Stand up, yeah, I'm gonna two-hand that thing.
And if you click the garbage can, it'll take unconscious off of your conditions.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
On the chat, I mean.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Does that work?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna two-hand my longsword because I only have the one now.
Alright. Yes, 22 will strike, so you catch him off guard. Coming up with 8 points of slashing. He is barely alive as he turns towards you, bleeding from several wounds now.
Oh, no way, he's still up? That
He's
sucks.
still up. Not just barely, but he is still up. So anything else, Shan?
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna do Hexblade's Curse on the guy behind me
Alright.
as a bonus action.
You mean this
Another-
guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is cursed for a minute. What does that do to him again? I guess I could just read it.
I get bonus damage to him.
Gotcha. Alright. So that was your bonus action. The hobgoblin up in the tower yells, "Take care of them! Reinforcements are coming! Hold the door!" And he is going to fire at the flying direwolf, who luckily has cover from the gate.
Why are these guys so scared of the flying direwolf?
I don't know.
Seriously. Come on.
17, or sorry, 19,
Yeah,
even
that
with cover, that's going to hit the direwolf. So, Quentin, you take another 5 from your animal form.
Okay.
The captain, who was going to fight the spider, but then got stabbed by Shan, is probably going to try to take Shan out again. Yells, stay down!
I could do this all day.
17?
Ah, damn it.
You
That's
got a shield spell?
I don't have any spell slots.
Alright, so you are struck for... Yep, you are brought low again with a second level of exhaustion. Unconscious, yada yada. He is going to... It's like, where did that bitch go? He's going to come this way. Spider, you would get an Oppie on him, because he's going after no one. If you want to take a reaction attack.
Take him down.
Do you want to go for him as he leaves your threatened area? Are you there? Are you there, Kai?
I think he's muted.
Oh, is he muted?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a attack of opportunity?
Hold on. Yes, there you go. Yeah.
Alright, so as he's trying to move away, you would jump at him biting again. No
Yes.
flank this time, because Shan is unconscious.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Come on, just let me attack no one.
No. Leave
No.
our wizard alone.
Leave me alone.
Die to a spider bite.
Ooh, 17 is close, but that would miss. He yells, "Damn it!"
Oh,
And he's gonna
it's
turn
bad enough that
around
you don't-
and swing at the
bad enough that
spider.
It's bad enough that you don't remember our extremely romantic weekend.
13 will hit you, I believe. So the spider is struck for 13 piercing, which would put you back to your normal form, and you would take 2 points of damage. Because you only have 11, right?
Yeah, giant wolf spider, 11.
So he took his first attack already. So yeah, the spider dies. So you take 2 damage. If you click on your green bubble and just type -2, it'll do the math for you. Like -2 and hit enter. Kai. But yes, you are back in Tiefling form. He yells, "It's one of the prisoners!" What? Confused. And let's see. Yeah, that was all his actions, because he attacked Shan, then he attacked Kai. Hobgoblin over here is going to take aim at Kai, who has cover, and fire at him. Actually, did you hide no one? I don't think you hid, you disengaged. So I think he's going to shoot at you because he saw you giving someone a healing potion. Bonk. 13, I think, misses.
That misses.
You're like, you jumped to the side, just barely avoiding it. Duranu.
Durano arrives on the scene. With movement to spare. So Daranu's gonna, just finally get up here.
Yeah.
I'll then use half of my movement to dismount. It's probably a full action to fucking tie the horse up, isn't it?
Yes. You can use animal handling to try to calm it, or otherwise it's probably just going to run away. Because it's freaking out at this point.
I got enough 20 on my last animal handling. You shouldn't be freaking out. I'll tie it up.
Look, it's
That's
not
not
trained
enough.
for this.
Continue.
It's got a bunch of
That's
arrows
not enough.
sticking out of it. It's not having a fun time. Doesn't like any of
Let
this.
it run. Let it run off. The direwolves will fucking eat it and serve it fucking right.
Yeah,
Stupid
I'll
horse!
find it again if it doesn't die.
Alright, so yeah.
I'll
The
tie the horse up.
wait, what? Are you gonna try to what are you gonna tie it? Oh, you gonna try to tie it up as an action?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tie it up to a tree.
Alright, so it's freaking out a little, you tie it up, and that's it for you?
No, because I've still got a little bit of movement, because it only takes half my movement to... He's just going to the woods a little.
Okay, so you move
And
into
then
the
bonus
woods.
action. Fluffy, keep killing. Be a
Alright.
murderous dragon.
Fluffy is stuck at the door. He's sad that the direwolf can fly and he can't.
Yep. But he's got enough movement
So
to
he's
get
gonna
there.
rush at that guy. Alright, so he rushes up north, snarling and biting at that guy. Ah! So he jumps at him, doing 8 points of damage, and he is near death. As
Haha.
he is mauled by Fluffy,
He's not the only one.
but he's still
Small
up.
dragon just runs up, rips out his legs.
Ah! Alright, the guy in the tower, that guy is going to get up And seeing Doranu in the woods is going to take... No, he's going to fire at the direwolf. That thing looks more dangerous. Pew! Oh, but completely misses. That's it for him. This guy here is going to rush over this way at Kai. And he says, "Die, prisoner!" Oh, but Kai jumps back, avoiding the swipe. Patchwork.
So, Fluffy is taking care of the one north.
Looks like it.
I can see this guy popping out of the shadows, right?
Yeah, so you see this guy back here pulling out his knives.
Does he have cover? Because
Yeah, probably light
it's
cover.
a straight line. Because if you look at the arrow, it's a straight line without forest.
Well, one of the squares, or one of the points of his square is in forest, so he probably has light cover. +2 to his AC.
I'm gonna try that. I'm nervous. So I'm gonna try guiding bolt the Iron Shadow.
Yeah, so you chant as he's pulling out his knives, throwing an iron bolt. Ooh, but 9 is not going to hit him. It just streaks past.
God damn it.
Anything else?
Knock on the door.
Let us in, let us in.
Uh,
I have a plan.
yeah, honestly, I'm gonna pull out my hand axe at this point.
Okay.
How do I show that?
Just pull out a melee weapon. So it's this symbol. That's a melee weapon. Alright,
Thank you.
Iron Shadow, for his turn, is going to dodge, taking cover, as you tried to shoot
I
him.
scared him.
You scared him.
Yeah,
Direwolf.
Cool.
something
up.
at least.
And then fly down for my 30 feet. I'm guessing that is my 30 feet with all that crap.
Well, it's only 10 feet to fly down, because it's a 10-foot wall.
Okay. But I'm on the ground now, so I've still technically got 60. So I'm back to having 50 feet of movement now. Where are people? Where's the captain? Where's the most armored one? Looking.
He's right in front of me.
Yeah.
The one what
Yay.
killed me 3 times.
Goody.
Shannon's down.
Well, in his defense, you kept stabbing him, so, I mean... That's,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's a
I get
fair
pack
reaction.
I get pack tactics, so I get advantage on my attack if I've got allies around.
Which you do have Kai there, who you don't recognize, but he seems to be fighting with you.
So let's do this shit. 22.
Yeah, that would bite the captain. What the? Why is there a flying direwolf?
Also takes radiant damage from the radiant
Well,
soul.
he was already very dead. Because he only had like 2 hit points. So, yeah, you jump on him and just tear at him. He's like, what the hell? Why is there a flying wolf? And then he dies. Anything else?
No, that's barely any movement at all I've used. Get in. I keep having too many windows open. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hide behind here.
You will take an oppie from this guy if you do that.
No, I'll stay there then and just like growl.
Alright. So you enter into the aura of the thing that he put down. Alright, that's it for... And you seem like everything seems clear. It's like you just put on a pair of glasses. It's like, why can I see so much better?
Isn't there
Considering my passive was at least 22, I'm just like, oh my god, I can see reality.
So now you're at like a 27. You're like, wow. Anything else?
No, that's me.
Alright. The hobgoblin over here is like, what the fuck is this thing? And he's gonna pull out a sword and just try to stab at Fluffy. Long sword. He's gonna use it. I'll use it one-handed to keep his bow in his hand. Yeah, 22 would strike, and Fluffy takes 5 points. As she is
Only 5.
slashed. Okay. Yeah, not all that impressive. No one. It's a flying direwolf. You can probably guess who it is.
Actually, you've never seen me do this.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't at the last battle.
30. I'm gonna get to the door and I'm gonna try to open it.
Alright, item interaction, give me a strength check. DC is 5. You got this. Oh, well, it's a good thing. Yep, so you would get the door open. That would have to use your action, though, because you have to unbar it, then pull it open. So it takes your action, but you get it all done, and the door is open.
Ooh.
Anything else? No one.
I'm gonna use my last 10 feet of movement to get over here.
Okay, so move along the side of the wall there. Kai.
And,
Or did you have something else?
nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, Kai. What are you gonna do?
Can I do frostbite?
Yeah, sure.
That
Is-
guy.
Could you link frostbite?
Yeah.
I think isn't that a range spell?
Yeah, I think it's like 60 feet 'cause I've used it before.
Yeah, 60 feet.
So I think
I don't think it has an attack roll.
is it a save spell? Yeah, it's a save. Okay, good.
Constitution.
So you cast frostbite targeting this one.
I know that
Yeah.
spell.
All right, so he is going to attempt to resist. Oh, another caster. As you chant, pointing at him. No, he completely fails, so he is hit with cold damage. 1d6, please. 2. All right. He's slightly chilled. He still looks pretty healthy, though. And he's still looking okay.
And then he gets disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
All right, yeah, just remind me of that when he goes. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. The guard is... Well, the first one's dead. The second one is probably going to disengage and back off at this point. He's frustrated, and these guys are way too armored. New round, Shan.
I guess that's a death save, right?
Yeah, so everything is blurry as darkness is creeping in. Give me a death save. Alright, so you stave off death another round, gaining 1 success.
I think I get proficiency bonus to those, right? If I have Constitution save proficiency.
No,
No.
it's just a d20 straight. Unless you have something that gives you a bonus to saving throws, because it's not technically a con save.
Okay, no.
Something like bless or
Bless
guidance after
or
one would help.
yeah, like Ring of Protection, anything that just gives straight save bonuses. So
Didn't you give yourself guidance right at the beginning?
Yeah, but I think it's
concentration?
probably
Oh, it's
way.
concentration.
and guidance also doesn't affect saves, only ability checks.
Alright,
The
that's
guy in the tower just saw you rip apart his captain, so he's gonna try to shoot at you, Direwolf. Oh God, no, Captain! Why? Pew. 13.
No.
Oh, just misses. All right.
14. Yeah.
So that's it for him. The guy down here also is going to go, oh God, and fire at the direwolf. Actually, you know what? He is going to step up because he can see the writing on the wall. He's probably next. So he's going to pull out his sword, stepping forward and yelling, take down the beast, whatever it is, and attack you with flank. Ooh. 13, jeez, lucky.
Nope.
All right, no, he would miss. Poor rolls on their part. Duranu.
Right, these guys in the tower need to keep their fucking heads down and stop shooting at my friends.
Yeah, they forgot about you.
So, like, I can probably see the shining shadow though, can't I?
Yeah, you see the guy there dodging and taking cover.
Yeah, no, we'll shoot at the guys in the tower. They need to keep their heads down.
Okay. Pew pew. Oh, but no.
What is it with me and trees?
You started off strong, now you're just like missing pretty much all your shots. Alright, anything else?
Fluffy, take this guy's fucking head off.
Fluffy goes rah, 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 and he's gonna jump at him, snarling. Oh no, he just kicks him back. Ah, stay away. Anything else? Oh, I guess that was Fluffy's turn. Alright.
Yeah.
Second guy in the tower. I think he's gonna shoot the direwolf. They're worried.
Oh, I love that direwolf.
Yeah, but the direwolf just killed their captain, so they're more. And you missed them a bunch, so they're not as worried about you now.
Oh, trust me, they're
Oh, Jesus! All right, well, no. Another. Apparently, you're freaking them out because they're just firing everywhere but at you.
It's the radiant wings. It's
Yeah.
not the direwolf.
What
The black direwolf with like
What the-
glowing eyes and radiant wings and just.
What the hell is that? All right.
I
So
mean, I too would be absolutely terrified.
yeah. This guy is also going for the direwolf. Now he has a disadvantage. Is that right, Kai?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So he swings, but he's still feeling a little off from the frost. Nope. Natural one will miss. Patchwork.
So there is a dead guy on the ground, right?
There's a couple of dead guys on the ground.
No, I
Yeah,
mean
Patrick
this
means
one.
that one.
Oh yeah, that human got stabbed. He is very dead. He got cut by the.
Could I try to stabilize him?
Oh, and Shan's also down. Yeah.
Like one time I stabilized someone with an herbalism kit.
Oh, you mean the NPC?
Well,
Yeah,
remember,
or
Patrick,
would
you were
spare the
Shan's
dying.
band
Would,
as well.
yeah, I know. I'm just trying to.
She's like, we could save the NPC though. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can. Well, no, you need some time, so you probably couldn't do it right now.
But you could heal him, right?
No, he's pretty much dead. The NPC. There might be a chance you could save him with healing, with like the medicine, later, but at this point you can't do anything.
Not right now, but Shan is down and she is important, so I'm gonna run over here.
See, the funny thing is my AC and HP were the same as my old class, and I still.
And I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Shan.
Alright,
Oh,
Stop healing you.
so that automatically stabilizes. Alright.
Oh, yeah,
I'm still unconscious, right?
Yeah, I can't use a lot of spells right now because I don't have that much.
That's cool. I'm just winding you up. I'm not being.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's alright.
I'm stressed because if this is the same thing as with Daranu, then I'm gonna use 3 of my healing spells and have
I
none
know.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
no,
Shan might get stabbed while she's on the ground. Now I see the
Don't
thought
worry,
there.
it'll be fine.
All right, but Shan is safe at least. Anything else, Patchwork?
So that was. I can't attack with a bonus action, right?
No, no. You'd probably be done at this point unless you wanted to heal.
Oh no,
Be
you're
fine.
up taking the one, yeah.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna turn around to him. And I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So Duranu, what's your passive
Okay.
perception?
12.
Suddenly.
Not 12. 17.
Oh, well, that might make a difference. Let me see.
Yeah.
It does not. All right. Suddenly, a guy appears next to you, and he's gonna go punch you a bit.
He's not. He's not gonna punch me. I'm in the trees, I've got cover, you can't see me.
Yeah.
You can't hit me.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Fine, man.
apparently he can. So second punch lands for 5 bludgeoning. Third punch, I believe, misses.
Yeah.
And fourth punch is not a punch. 18?
Yeah.
Alright, so that lands doing another 7 bludgeoning. He is
Okay.
then going to poof back here. And wait, no, he can't hide as a bonus action. I'm thinking of a different guy. Alright, so that's it for him.
Okay.
You would also see this thing move over this way. Direwolf.
Right, okay. I'm going to attack the one in front with pack tactics, which gives me advantage again.
Mm-hmm.
So, 17.
That would miss, actually. He raises his shield and thanks the gods that he actually had a shield and blocks.
Okay, that's all I've got.
Alright, Hobgoblin up
Actually,
here.
no, can I move a little there? So I'm not out of range, but I'm out of flanking.
There is a tent there, so you'd be squeezing if you move there, which would give them all
Alright, that's
advantage.
Oh, no, I'll go the other way then. I'll go that way then.
Alright, so you move over there. Alright, this guy up here is going to try to kill Fluffy again. Her
Oh, stop it!
17, I believe, would strike.
Nah.
So he slashes
Fluffy-
Fluffy. Or go ahead.
Fluffy's just gonna shake it off. Fluffy doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
He's gonna rip his throat out.
Alright, so 6 damage to Fluffy. No one.
Doors open. This guy's pretty much surrounded.
You can go for the tower.
Yeah.
Burn the tower.
Burn the tower. Just burn all the towers.
Not bad, shall.
We could burn the tower.
We can
What
burn
was
the
it that
tower.
They drop
was
my
a
wild
joke.
shape, that's what I'm doing.
Would
They
that
drop my wild
work?
shape, yeah, I didn't bonfire it before. Drop my wild shape, I'm bonfiring that fucker with them in.
Alright. So you run south.
I
They now aim down at you as they see you rushing the tower.
okay. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
What? And I'm gonna just. I don't have anything that's on fire.
Alright, so you rush up to the tower, and what, are you just standing there dodging, or?
No. I'm gonna. Do I have any oil left? No, I have no oil left. What did I do?
How do you not have any oil left? You had like fucking 10 gallons of the fucking shit.
She was burning a lot of stuff, okay?
Don't you have like maybe like a tinder box or torches?
I have a tinder box.
I mean, it's not gonna just light a tower up instantly. It's not like it's
Yeah, I
made
know,
of
but-
hay or anything.
Yeah. But it's something.
I'm gonna come underneath the tower
Yeah.
so that they can't hit me.
Yeah, they can't target you down there. You have full cover. They would have to get off the tower.
And
You hear them saying stuff in Hobgoblin.
which I understand because I have comprehend languages.
She's down there. Forget about her. Kill the flying wolf.
Are they
Huh.
injured at all?
Are they what?
Are they injured?
You can't see them from down here. You're not sure.
Did I see them from over there? That they looked.
I mean, when you were running up, they didn't look injured.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Oh, okay. So you chant casting sleep. Go ahead, link it. 26. Alright. So you hear 2 thuds above you as they both fall unconscious. Ugh. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. So that is it for you, Kai. You see the guys in the tower suddenly fall unconscious.
So who's left?
There's 2 hobgoblins. There's one next to you, one south.
And a giant humanoid made of metal.
Yeah.
And a direwolf with glowing eyes and radiant wings.
Oh, interesting
It's an
characters
owl.
just got here. What do you want to do?
I will do ice knife on the guy south of me.
Alright, so if you attack him with Ice Knife, you would have disadvantage to the shot because you have a melee attacker next to you.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do that.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Alright, so you chance throwing a Ice Knife at the guy to the south.
Ice Knife still does damage if you miss.
Yeah, it still explodes.
That'd be fine.
So what's that?
So I think if you click on the spell, it'll actually do an attack roll without doing the description. Like if you click on it in your spell list. 13. It didn't do a...
Yeah, that's
Attack
gonna
roll.
save on the damage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there it is. No, 11 would miss him, but it would explode. So he has to make a dex save. Oh, he fails, so he is chilled for 2. As the Ice Knife explodes and hits him with a bunch of cold damage. Anything else?
No.
Alright, so that's it for Kai. The guards are going to continue to stay back. Shan is unconscious but stable.
Is there any way I can like roll something to like try and stand up? Or do
No, at this point you've already stabilized, so you're just waiting for someone to come along and help you.
Stabilized means you aren't dying, but you aren't conscious.
Yeah,
Right.
so the tower guy is down. He is sleeping. This guy is going to move over here and attack the wolf again.
But I'm still 10 feet up off the ground, flying.
He could still stab up at you.
No. That means he doesn't get flanking. Thank fuck.
No, he doesn't get flanking. Yeah. Nope, he would miss, because they can't roll above a 5. Duranu.
Can I?
Duranu's gonna look at this hobgoblin who has thankfully left my range. And I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
And my dice have to get better, because if my dice don't get better, I'm going to cry. So let's do a fucking sharpshooter.
Alright, you take aim. Pew! Fire at him with,
3.
Ooh, nope. It hits the tree near him, and he just smiles at you. Anything else?
Karen will just hear in Draconic. Fluffy, stop playing with your food.
Alright.
And Fluffy is gonna then try and actually no, I'm gonna move a bit, and then Fluffy's gonna attack.
Alright, where are you moving to? 15
Yeah.
feet north. Alright, Fluffy goes. So it's gonna jump at the hobgoblin.
Stop playing with his food.
That would be enough to strike, and 3 would bring it down.
Oh,
So
Jumps up,
he.
takes out his throat, and then turns.
Yep.
And then 40 feet.
Rushes that way. Alright.
Actually, he's not gonna rush that way.
Oh.
He's going to. Sorry, no, I'm thinking that would be the stupid way to rush. He's gonna come down here.
Okay. The hobgoblin in the tower is asleep, luckily. The hobgoblin over here is not. So he's gonna once again try to attack the direwolf, who should be really easy to hit. Oh, finally. 21 will strike, and he does 14 points of slashing damage
Okay.
as he does his little sneak attack. That's it for him. Patchwork.
yeah, there's still one alive in front of me.
Yeah.
There is, yes. Luckily they're both freaked out by the flying direwolf, so they've all been going for him. Not very effectively, I might add.
Ooh. I can't actually see the symbols, so I can't see. What kind of?
He has a melee weapon, a shield, and he is marked. Well, he was marked by stuff.
Oh
Do I
yeah, he
get-
wouldn't be marked
Do
anymore.
I get flanking?
Yes. Well, no, not from where you are, because Kai and you could step over a down Shan and attack.
I can step like over her.
Yeah, because she's
Yeah, so
prone.
you're standing above her.
She's on the floor unconscious. Remember, you didn't heal
What?
her, so she's prone.
Yeah, what does flanking do?
+2 to the
Plus
attack.
2.
Okay, I'm going to step over here. I don't know. Okay, that works, yeah. And because I want to protect her,
Yeah.
so I'm going to also burn an inspiration point and try to do inflict wounds, or maybe. No, I have hand axe out. I'm gonna do the hand axe.
You're
Right, I don't have a free hand.
you could put your weapon away and do it.
Nah, I'm like
You
in the
will
flow
get an
right
extra.
now.
You could also just
you
cure. You could cure her as well.
Yeah, I want to like get rid of the enemy in front of me before I do that because I don't want her to die again.
Honestly, these guys are rolling really well. I don't even know how they're hitting me. It's kind of crazy.
Well, sometimes
I'm-
I don't know how well they're rolling because they like missed the AC 13 direwolf like 8 shots.
So yeah,
Okay,
inspiration-
guys.
14.
I
I,
got-
have 14.
Yeah. Okay,
I burned
14.
1 point.
They just got. Unfortunately, they got pretty lucky on you though.
Yeah, so I don't think 15 hits.
No, he is well armored with the shield and will just knock you back. Bonk.
I used up all their bad rolls. Are there all their
Yeah.
good rolls?
They rolled like all the 20s on you. Now they're just rolling 2s. All right. So anyway, anything else, Patchwork?
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. No, nothing else.
No, that's it.
All right. So that is it for Patchwork. The Iron Shadow is going to teleport 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
and go 10, 20, 30, and do some punching. Here
Do it, punching.
I go a killing again. Yeah, up dodge. Yeah, 21
Hit.
for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 20
Hit.
for 6. And he can't teleport again because he teleported already. So
Final attack, please.
oh, you're right. I only did 3. All right, final attack. Yeah.
Why did you tell him?
No, keep me honest.
Because
That's
I
fine.
don't cheat.
Yeah, no cheating. All right, so that is it for him.
Yeah, I know that was sarcastic.
Direwolf. What are you doing?
Pack tactics. I'm going for that bastard.
All right, you jump at him. Yeah,
20.
20 is gonna hit.
8.
Ah!
Then I also get radiant damage from my thing, which is equal to my level, so that's a 4 to radiant damage as well.
Does that count as a weapon attack?
Attack.
Is it a weapon attack? If it is, then no, it would
No.
not count as a weapon
No.
attack.
You deal radiant damage on a target
Oh,
when
I'm
you
not
deal
asking.
damage to it with an attack or a spell.
I'm not asking for the radiant damage. I'm asking for something else.
I think he said it was just an attack, right? Not a weapon attack.
It's a bite. It's a bite, so I don't know if it's classed as a melee weapon attack. Technically.
Bite is not a melee weapon attack. Well, could you link the ability?
Oh no, it's the bite thing. Just the thing on here. When I do it, it says. Hang on.
I was asking if it was a melee, if it counts as a weapon attack for Fluffy's reaction.
Oh, I see.
Nothing to do with- nothing
No,
to do with
it's.
radiant
I don't believe
Because
bite
it's
is technically a. Well, actually, I don't know.
Because
on the sheet,
is technically a melee weapon.
On
Oh,
the sheet, it says.
It says melee weapon? Okay, yeah, you're fine then. So yes, it would be a melee weapon. And with the extra... So that's an extra 5. Yeah, he's very dead. Anything else?
I'm just going to turn around and just look at that guy still standing and growl.
He just sighs. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. So this guy up here is dead. No one.
I'm gonna climb up the tower, and I'm just gonna use my action to, I guess, tie one of these guys up with some rope.
Alright, so you have a rope in your inventory that you can pull out?
I will double check, but
If you have 50 feet of rope, then yeah, you can use some of it to start tying them up. So use your action. Or go ahead.
I don't. How could I not? It's in the bag of holding.
Rah,
I mean, you
rah.
can still pull it out.
You could pull it out. It would just take your full action to do so. Because it takes an action to get something from the bag of holding. It's a little more expensive.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
got
gonna.
like 500 feet in the bag of holding.
Well, rope's
I
heavy, so
know.
it makes sense you'd put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I'm just gonna ignore them, I guess.
just pull out the rope.
No, I'm gonna actually. I think they're okay as long as I don't take any damage. As long as I don't lose concentration.
Okay.
But I am gonna take out my short bow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Alright, so you fire down at him as you pull your short bow off your back, knocking an arrow in.
Which ends my blade song, unfortunately.
Oh, does it?
Oh, it does, yeah, it's a 2-weapon attack.
Yeah, I can't use 2 hands.
Okay. So yeah, your blade song would end. Go ahead and take your shot, though.
Ranged weapon sigil.
For all that blade sting, I don't think... I guess you did throw your dagger at one point.
That's ranged weapon, but...
Ranged weapon is the turret. So it's this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I picked the wrong one, but that's okay.
16 will just hit him. Oh, what the? As he is surprised.
And he is in combat with one of my allies.
That's
so
true.
Sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, you do. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Oof.
Sick.
Alright, now he gets an arrow in the neck. As he did not see you from the tower. He thought his guys were still up there. Anything else?
That is...
Action hide?
Bonus action hide.
Alright. Kai. So everyone in here is seemingly dead at this point. What do you want to do?
Including me.
Yeah, that's true. One of your allies is also down.
I will casually walk over here and do a cure wounds.
Alright, and that is inside your totem, so I think he gets extra healing.
Yeah. We can do
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, which is 4. But everybody in the radiant, the area gets 4.
Which I think is just you and him. Everyone else is at full. So go ahead and roll for the heal spell. The cure wounds. If you click on the spell, it should roll it. Did you cast it at a higher level?
Yeah.
Level 2. Alright. So, yeah, everyone within... I think, yeah, you just gained 16. Who was down? Shan.
Oh, wow.
Sam would also get the 4.
Oh, and you want to record your spell slots in this section of your sheet. So you should be at full right now. What spells did you use? You used Ice Knife, which is a level 1, and you used a level 2 heal. So you just basically subtract from the spell slots when you use them. But yeah, so there is a bunch of healing energy that fills the area, and you would gain 4, and you would also give Shan an extra 4, in addition to the 16.
Damn.
Do you want to link the totem again, just to show everyone what you're doing? Because they're not used to your character.
Yeah.
Unicorn spirit totem, right? Yeah.
So hit points equal to your druid. Yeah, so that's with the +4 because he's 4th level druid. Anything else, Kai?
No.
All right, so that's it for you. The soldiers would come out of the pit, seeing everyone dead. They say, "Who are you all? Are you here to help us? Thank you."
I'm still growling, and I'll growl at them because I think they're
Oh
fucking
God!
useless.
And they all back off. Shan, so you awaken, looking around. You see this. You see the tiefling from before over you, healing you.
There's now a dragon behind you as well.
And the
because.
glowing
Yeah,
wings,
Glowing down.
eyes.
I'm glad you guys could make it finally. No big deal.
You
Why
would
wasn't
still
it-
hear
Where's
yelling
Darano?
outside though.
Oh.
No, I'm
Oh,
going
is there more outside?
Oh no, Darano.
Yeah. Darren who's going to shout into the camp.
Darren.
Why wasn't the door open?
As
Somebody
he's being,
shot
as
before
he's
we had an
being,
opportunity.
Why weren't you there when the door was
You're
Alright.
hiding.
Well-
Why are you speaking when you're hiding?
we're still technically in combat because Duranu's
Oh.
getting punched. So what do you want to
I'm
do,
getting
Shan?
punched a lot.
I'm gonna turn to Kai.
So I
And
get
I
punched.
don't know his name. Thank you for healing. Thank you for helping us with our fight. I don't know if you're willing to continue fighting, but if you are, join me outside and we'll finish this. And I head outside.
Alright, so you have to stand up, so it's half your movement, but go ahead and rush out the door.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. What? How do you move like half a square?
It would just
No,
round
that's
down.
right.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll
you go
move.
15 feet.
I can't move past the dragon.
So you probably want to stop here, or else you'd fall prone at the end of your turn.
Okay.
It's Fluffy's in the way. Fluffy,
Alright.
get your fat ass out of the door.
Fluffy is perfect setup.
How dare
Alright.
you?
That's all I'm doing, probably. I'm gonna
Alright,
stagger for the
Perfect.
door,
That's
having
the way
just
she is.
escaped death.
so this guy, for his turn, snores. That guy is dead.
Shan
Duranu.
could still action dash or something if Shan wanted to.
Oh yeah, so Shan, you
Oh.
could take a dash action if you want to
Oh,
get
yeah.
past Fluffy.
I'll action dash, so what is it?
It's another
Another
30
30?
feet, yeah. Or whatever your
10,
movement is.
20, 30? Yeah, right here.
Alright, so you come rushing out. You see Duranu is fighting someone in the woods. Duranu, what are you doing?
Aren't there two?
Oh yeah, sorry, there's two of them. There's one here who's approaching and one
Okay,
here
I
who's
thought-
fighting him.
I thought maybe it was a glitch. Okay, yeah.
It's a glitch in the
It's
system.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm just going to shout at this guy. Am I going to shout at him? Shouting at him is a stupid option. Let's do it anyway. Let's shout at him. Con save.
Alright, so you breath weapon as a bunch of thunder booms, adding to all the noise that has already been done.
Shit, 1 sec. Yeah, cool.
Save con. Oh, he fails, so he is struck for 5 thunder. As he kind of steps back a little from the force of your shout. You are Dovahkiin. Anything else?
Fluffy, get your ass over here.
Need some help? Alright, so Fluffy, I assume, is going to run.
Yeah. 50 and then difficult terrain for 15.
Okay. Hobgoblin is snoring. That hobgoblin is dead. Patchwork.
Yeah, I'm... Oh wait, I do have time right now, so I'm going to try to stabilize the dead guy with my herbalism kit and medicine.
The NPC?
Yep.
Looking over him, he is dead. He can't be saved.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, very pissed, I will run out to help Daranu.
Okay.
thanks.
Daranu. I always forget the pronunciation.
Remember that if you run through Shan, that's difficult terrain, so you'd be 5 steps, or 1 step back.
Is this still running through Shan?
You could do that. That's fine if you just keep running north like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That was here, right.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you rush up that way.
That's my turn.
Alright, this guy... yeah.
I'm gonna put my weapon away, sorry.
Okay. You put your weapon away. This guy is gonna punch Daranu.
Singular. No.
He will not with the first one. Here.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So he
I'm gone.
He like does a jumping roundhouse and Dorana just goes flying to the side, unconscious. For the fourth attack, he is going to punch you again. Or attempt to. Yeah. Oh, crit. So you take 2 failures to your death saves.
God.
He is then going to poof this way, 30 feet. As Doranu lies dying. Direwolf.
Right, okay, cool. Out. What do I see? Okay, I see this shit in front of me. Okay. Move.
Yeah, I can help him.
20. He'll go before you do.
Don't worry about it. Just kill people.
Oh, I know.
No, we're worrying about it. Shut up.
Right,
Wait,
okay,
did
cool.
someone put a
Right,
second area of effect down? Or no? I was just going nuts. Okay.
Okay, so I've got there. Okay, fuck it. It's only 11 hit points. It's not going to make a drastic fucking bit of difference to me. Right, I'm going to drop my wild shape and go back to Quentin.
1 moment. Pew. So Quentin emerges in one of those 4 squares.
Don't do it, Quentin.
Right. I'll do what I fucking want. You're unconscious. You can't do fuck all. Okay, cool. So I've done it. So I'm me, and then bonus action. I am going to healing word Daranu, who, if I'm right, is.
That's in
I'm not in
range.
60 feet. I'm not.
That's in range.
Yes, you are. You're just in it. Okay, cool. Healing word.
Alright, so you chant sending healing energies through the air, and Doranu gains 8 awakening from his near-death state.
Yeah, and I can't do anything. You know. Okay, cool. That's everything. I'm still flying, technically. I've still got the Radiant Soul and stuff.
Alright, no one. You're in the tower with the bow. You have 2 sleeping guys next to you.
Alright. We are. Can I see? Like, I mean, I'm in the tower. Can I see beyond the. Can I see what's going on outside the gate?
Yes. So from the tower, you can see. If you want to take a look. Unfortunately, there's no good way to represent that.
Oh no. Ah, sorry. The game just like fully crashed.
Well, what were you wanting to do?
I'm coming back in. I was just deciding because I couldn't see what was going on.
Because I don't think with a short bow anything is in range of you.
Not within short distance range, I think. think she has some disadvantage shots.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
300, isn't it? Yeah, 320. 80, 320.
So I guess you could try to shoot at one of the hobgoblins.
Which one would you shoot at?
Actually, I can, I should be able to hit the, I should be able to hit this guy
Okay.
with
Yeah.
with a chill. Do I want to do chill touch or do I want to? Sorry, I'm like panicking.
It's okay.
Only one or two guys left. Fine.
Should be at 14 hit points. Whoops. 1d6.
Alright, time's up. What do you want to do?
Short bow.
Alright, so you fire your short bow. Oh, no, that is going to miss him. Just kind of flies
Okay.
through the air, hits a tree over here.
Short bow, and then I'm gonna take 30 feet of movement plus, or I'm gonna take 60 feet, so I'm gonna bonus action dash to get to the front door.
So you do have to climb down the tower, which is 20 feet of movement, just FYI.
So it's 20 feet, so
It's a 10-foot tower and 20 feet of movement to climb down, because it's half speed.
so starting from here to be on the ground, let's say.
Sure.
So if that's 20 feet, I should have 10.
Alright, so you rush
5,
towards the
10,
door.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I can get there to the door.
Your blade comes down.
Oh, yeah,
if
that's true.
So bonus action dash.
Oh, yeah,
Then
rogue.
you-
Yeah.
plenty of movement.
Bonus
Uh,
action dash.
Kai.
That ends my turn.
Yeah. What are you going to do, Kai?
I'll just run out the door because, in fact, almost everybody else is dead.
Yeah, so you rush out. Looks like there's some trouble in the forest. You would see a enemy here and over here.
Right, how far is him? Okay.
So he is about 60 feet, and this guy is 115.
Okay. Can I do a spike growth on him or this area?
Yeah, if you want to spend your second level spell, I believe you can put down a spike growth. Just go ahead and link the spell and pull the area of effect out where you want to put it. So I think if you click on the spell, it'll automatically take it off your spell list. Or it'll take a spell slot for it. You could try that. Okay, so you put a thing down here. And you begin concentrating. So when you have to concentrate on a spell, you want to mark yourself with this. There should be a button like a lens button on your token, and you could do all the different token markers. So that's when for concentration spells. Just because you can only be concentrating on one spell at a time. But, so you chant sending spiky growths sprouting all around him. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That's it for the guy. The guards are still confused. Shan.
There's only those two guys over there, right?
As far as you can see, yeah.
I'm gonna dash, but I actually have 2 levels of exhaustion, so that's only gonna give me 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I
because
just
you're fairly wounded from fighting the captain. So you rush forward. Anything else?
Nah, that's all I got.
All right. Hobgoblin is sleeping. Duranu, you are awake as you see the guy running away.
Let's roll over. Stand up.
Pick up your bow,
Action,
I
put my
assume.
shield on.
Hmm?
Action, put my shield on.
All right, so you equip your shield, giving you more defense. Move through the woods.
Move through the woods. Bonus action, I'm gonna look at this guy and just be like, come on, man. And I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him.
All right, you cast Hunter's Mark, concentrating.
Mm-hmm.
He sighs, knowing what you did.
And I'll also draw my sword. Because why not? I haven't used my object interaction.
All right. At this point, we are a little bit over, so we might want to end here and continue next time. I was hoping to finish the battle before 2, but it took a little longer than anticipated. So why don't we do MVP votes and we can wrap up here.
Right.
Because we stand down here for hours talking.
So this is the command to whisper. If you want to send me a whisper with the name of who you thought was the MVP for the session. Can be anyone you want except you.
We also do need to do this just for shits and giggles. Okay.
Oh, just to see if you would have died.
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, apparently you would have lived at least one turn. Alright, I got 4 votes. It's a pretty split vote, actually. And I think I just need Kai. I just need a vote from you. Alright, so it's actually a tie between Kai and Quentin. So give me D20 rolls, please. We'll roll off. It's a pretty split vote overall. Alright, so Quentin, you are MVP. Congrats.
It was the radiant direwolf, wasn't it? That's what it was. That's
It was the
what's
flying radiant direwolf.
I
You
have
can't get
7
MVP
votes.
twice for like being a flying direwolf. I'm fairly certain you got that last time you was a flying direwolf.
No, it was a flying hyena.
It was different.
Oh, yeah,
Flying
fine.
different creatures.
Completely
Yeah,
different.
the hyena was also very funny. Do you want to hear the quotes?
Wait until I reach my mammoth and I can do a flying mammoth.
Oh no!
I'm just
I
excited
can't
for the
wait.
I'm just excited for the flying T-Rex.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true.
Oh god.
Oh man, I can't wait for.
Well, T-Rex. I don't know if you could turn
No.
into a T-Rex with
I can
wild
polymorph.
shape.
If I get polymorph, I can.
Oh yeah, if you get polymorph, true. But then you
Heck
wouldn't have
yeah.
any of your wild shape stuff. Anyway, good game, everyone. I'll be here taking notes for a bit if you want to hang out. Otherwise, the session's ended, so do as you
We
will.
always stay around chatting.
I know you do. You
Yeah.
We
guys
usually
are.
hang around chatting.
I
Yeah,
do have to drop off again, but before I do, can we get some quotes for today, please, Patchwork?
yep.
Yes, please.
Oh man, let's see if I can do this without laughing. Yeah, we're gonna shoot at that. He's going to fire at the flying direwolf. Why is there a flying direwolf? What the hell? Why is there a flying wolf? It's a flying direwolf, so you could probably guess who it is.
Oh wait, are these
Down
my
the beast,
quotes?
whatever it is.
Why
They're
are you
just
quote-
character quotes.
Oh,
Forget about her. Get the flying wolf. Yeah. I just
most of
think
them are
it's-
yours.
yeah. Most of
of them
I
me.
just think it's hilarious, so I'm always writing this down whenever he does the,
I mean,
the flying
the
animal
one
thing.
the one you've missed is internally as Quinton came over that wall. was who's afraid of the big bad flying dire wolf?
Yeah.
Hold on. Who
Like,
is
And I have to
Ah.
run, so I will see you all
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah, well,
for
we'll be
thanks for
there.
hanging out. Good game.
See you. We miss you in our long chats.
I know. Busy, shit, work, hassle.
We'll see you in them
Well-
again.
bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Phew.
So, Jim, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was interesting for the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This is,
yeah.
This is your very first time playing, right?
Yeah.
This is a lot more combat than we usually have. But
Yeah, I started in a very RPG heavy session, I think.
No, I think you started in the one where we were going through a bag of holding, and you
Yep.
Yeah, you
were there for the
started.
entire episode. We were just doing inventory.
Yeah, I didn't mind though.
it's true. There's a lot of accounting that one. It was a little
Yeah.
odd.
Hey, there's not
During
wrong
the
with
shopping
accounting.
episode.
There you
No, there's
go.
nothing wrong. I just find it funny that when the episode we had a new person join, it was literally just like we're just going through our bag of holding, just doing accounting, so you will be fun. You're just like, yeah.
Get
And
to
then
li-
Shen joined, and all of us were just like, "Who the hell are you? What do you want? Go away. We don't trust you. We're
Me-
gonna shoot you in the
we all-
back."
We all went soloing on different things.
I don't know if that was all of you. That may have been just more Doranu.
Yep.
That was Durano not trusting. In fact, I don't think any of us trust Shen, but Durano was the one who was most openly just like, I will kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully now, I mean, it's earned a little bit of goodwill. I died twice, or I went down
Hey,
twice.
can I just say, right now, Quinton's pissed off with the slaves. Like, Quinton genuinely feels like the only ones he
Why?
likes are the ones... Because he likes the ones who fought, and the ones that just hid in a hole, he just thinks you should just have fucking
They're all-
died. You're fucking useless.
They didn't have any
Those
weapons.
two, they didn't have any weapons.
You want
they
to
don't
do,
have
like,
any
punch them?
armor.
Yes!
You-
Punch, grab, kick, fight.
Would
find
you
weapons.
would you go punch a guy who had a sword and full armor?
I'd look for a weapon. I'd look for anything.
All right.
Throw stones.
Okay, but they have been beaten down and are probably terrified
I'm exhausted.
and exhausted. Like,
Look,
like be chill. Like, be forgiving.
Quentin doesn't like slavery, but he also can't stand slaves who expect other people to save them from it. So he's generally just like, if you can't fucking try and save yourself or put up a fight when it's the chance
But
is
some-
in front of
they
you, then no.
can't.
Well, also they saw that one guy get murdered. I mean, if you saw someone just
Yeah.
die in front of you, you're not just be like, "Oh, well, whatever." Especially if you're a bunch of farmers.
I'm not saying they
These are
should have.
not
I'm saying
fighters.
Quentin. This is me. This is Quentin. This is how Quentin sees them. It's
All right.
not me.
All right.
Quentin's just like,
Quentin just wants everyone to be suicidal, apparently.
no, Quentin's a bit like it. You know when you watch them in any like medieval show, when you have the slaves who try and rebel, and then you have the ones who don't, and they like cower and hide, and you're just like, fucking do something. That's what Quentin's like. Quentin's like, fucking do something.
I mean, yeah.
Quentin
It's- like I
thinks
said-
that everybody else can turn into have magic
No,
magic powers and like turn
Quentin
into
thinks
stuff.
Quentin thinks everybody should be brave and doesn't think that people are cowardly.
People
or
are allowed
doesn't-
to be scared, okay?
They are allowed to be scared, but it's a fact of fight or flight. Like, if you don't fight and you're slaves, you're not going to get any better. And these are people who we freed them. It's like, oh my god, thank you. No, fuck off. Like, don't come to me and be
Not
like, thank
everybody-
you.